Well, next time we need cannon fodder.
Yeah, shoot Benjamin out of a cannon. Board the ship, Benjamin. Splatters against the side of a galleon. The enemy's crew is stunned for a moment as pork chop just explodes on the deck.
Right.
All right. Pork chops exploding?
Yeah, pork chops exploding. Auntie
I'll
Shanty's
explode
gonna
your
fire
pork chops.
Benjamin out of a cannon.
Oh boy. Go to the restroom for 2 minutes.
Roll for damage, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to roll 10 d10s.
Does that work? That was actually very low.
That was off.
Sorry, I'm just Buffalo's explaining a few things to me. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're good.
Teaching her the elite strats. It's like, here, you have these 3 abilities that you haven't used the entire campaign. Please use these abilities.
We're begging you. Please.
Sorry, wifey's asleep and I left the light on, so bad combination.
Ah. So, Auntie Shanty's still high, I presume.
Yeah. I assume. I rolled a nat 20 to get high, so it's got to be a pretty good high.
She got a good high.
Yeah,
She didn't have any of
didn't
the
freak
she doesn't
out.
have any of the side effects though of it, like the down. She's not having a bad trip.
Nope. Just playing the best accordion music she's heard in her life.
Which equates to the worst accordion music all of you have ever heard.
Nice.
Actually, roll a performance check.
Alright.
Let's see.
Sure.
I feel you should get disadvantage on that, but I'm not the GM.
Turns out she can only play music when she's high out of her mind.
Oh, no.
Auntie Shanty's actually playing the accordion. Well,
It's like I figured out what I need to do before my concerts.
she's become a big rock star now. She's doing sea dust, snorting sea dust before the concerts. Got a whole lineup
So
of
what is our
groupies.
plan from here? Because I feel like our characters think that they finished the dungeon.
I mean, like, there was a fork in the road, and we know Cromwell said that there was answers in there. I think we could reasonably intuit there's more to learn.
I gotta turn this music down. I can't hear anybody.
Of course, Shanty can't bring that up in character. She's just along for the ride at this point.
Just having a ride.
Yeah. At the very least, Cromwell might bring it up.
Considering it's played by Charlie, probably.
Maybe.
What? Did Cromwell come with us?
I assume he didn't stay back there by himself. Then again, maybe he did.
It's like, mateys, please, we need to go. We need to hurry up. There's still ruins to explore.
All right, Cromwell. If you think that there's ruins worth exploring up there, but hopefully Gear doesn't decide to off herself again.
Gear's not actually
we're-
back yet. Gear, still waiting on Gear.
Okay, I think he's done explaining stuff, so I think we're good.
Ready for me
Costa,
to
stop holding your
import-
hostage with D&D explanations.
Important. Here we go.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Is Buffalo like lecturing you on
Costa was at
what
your
skills
house
to
last
use?
Yeah, he's like, use these things.
Use
They're
these-
good. You haven't used like 5 of them.
I know, because you have so many abilities and you just keep using the same two.
I
It's like
keep forgetting. I'm really bad with remembering stuff.
rage. Like write it on your arm, so you're like sitting there and like, oh yeah, this is what I need to do.
Yeah,
a
I might
sticky
have
note
to.
in the middle of your screen.
He added it
Well,
to my
anyway.
taskbar at the bottom, so hopefully I'll remember.
It still only says rage.
What?
So anyways, I started raging again.
Yep. Yeah, sorry about the wait though.
Oh, you're good.
You came back just in time to enter combat. What are you gonna do? Gear?
Enter combat.
What?
God. Tales from the Bilge, episode 18. Once more into the ruins.
Third time's the charm.
Yes, so anyway, where we left off last time, Gear the orc killed herself trying to figure out the mysteries of the ancient stone they found, which resulted in everyone panicking, taking them back to Plunder Outpost, where Madame Olivia was able to have her soul be reborn in her body again.
But
So, yep.
we did figure out what the stone does. So mission success, Gear.
You
Great
did
job.
find out what the stone does.
Um,
Gear the orc is now reborn. Advantage on death saving throws now, and no longer needs to eat or drink or sleep or breathe.
yeah.
Are you
You're-
even alive though?
Her short rests are now long rests,
That actually makes sense.
as long as she's staring off into space at least while she's resting.
Yep. Just relaxing.
And Auntie Shanty having another crisis of having, seeing Gear die brought back memories of her former life. Decided to do a big old line of sea dust and get high on the front of this ship and play the accordion.
Yeah.
Which, to everyone's surprise, she can play well when she's high out of her mind.
Turns out
Hey.
the capstan's great for doing sea dust on.
Doing capstan stag.
She's
capstan-
doing sea dust off of the skull of an
Dance.
ancient lizard snake.
Hell yeah. Metal.
That's the
Metal.
way to do it.
And Cromwell is patiently waiting for you guys to get back into the
Poor Cromwell.
ruins, because there's still more to explore.
All right.
Since you had to
Gear,
abandon once more because a crewmate died.
All right, Gear. Are you feeling up to the task of going back?
Yes, before we go back, who has the stone?
Well, Auntie Shanty's got stoned, but I don't know where the stone is. I assume Shanty had it. I think Shanty was the one talking to.
Yeah.
I think you have
I
it.
think yeah, she's got it.
All right, I'm going to go talk to her. I don't know where you are.
She's at the front of the boat under the snake in the snake.
I thought I couldn't see her. Shanty, are you there? You awake or y'all there?
Hi. We're
Ah.
feeling good, Gear. Feeling good.
I was wondering if I could have that stone back.
You'll have to be more specific. I got a lot of stones.
The one that I got sucked into.
Oh,
Pulls a bunch
that.
of pockets out of his stone.
You sure you want it? I was thinking like it's dangerous enough we'd just drop it in the ocean or something.
No, I really want that back.
Or like there's some volcanoes off in the distance. We could toss it in one of those. I've always wanted to throw something in a volcano.
No, I think I should hang on to it for safekeeping.
All right. Well, here you go.
Thank you.
We're
Appreciate
taking the pirates to Isengard.
Oh boy.
If there's a chance, I would like to see if I can revive my dead family members with this. So I don't. I'd rather hang on to
I
it.
think we learned that it doesn't revive.
Yeah, I know, but
It
maybe
only
we'll find
takes-
something out. I
Maybe.
still would rather hang on to it. not use it.
Wait, she's just gonna come up seeing that the stone is back in Gear's hands. You're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do, are you?
I put it in my pocket. I don't know. What are you talking about? Do what?
But why is your knife still in your hand?
It's not in my hand.
I think he's worried you're gonna off yourself again.
You don't need to worry about me being like stupid again and trying to kill myself again. So don't worry about that. Sorry,
Just
I
making
worried you
sure, dear.
guys again. I'm just I'll be more careful. I promise.
All right. Well, off we go then.
Yes.
On a bit of
Aye.
a side note,
All right.
how is Ben dealing with Gear's new persona?
Oh well, Auntie Shanty made her smell like Alive.
That only lasts for a minute though, so it's probably worn off by now.
Benjamin's gotten a little used to it. He's not, a little skittish around her, but he still goes up to her. Meanwhile, Captain Cromwell is just sitting there tapping his spectral foot on the deck. How many times do we gotta go back in and leave that place? What is that now? Three times?
No, we're going in our third time.
Well, that's what I meant.
As many times as our colleague, our companions here die. If
You are the worst pirates I've ever seen.
But you have seen us. That's how it goes, right?
And you have heard of us.
You have seen us.
Here's the thing. You say we're the worst pirates ever, yet we're alive. What does that mean for you?
Ooh.
You're alive for now.
Oh, we're all alive.
More
for now.
alive than you are.
Except for you and Gear now, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Poor Cromwell. We may have gone in and out 3 times, but by the end of this, it'll still be less times than your mother.
Being a ghost has its benefits. What did you say now? Do you wanna tussle there?
Gary walks up to the wheel. He starts turning. He's just paying attention to getting
Alright.
the boat going.
You
I'm gonna-
spry
I'm gonna-
little wench. You ready to fight?
I'm gonna put these sails down.
With my words. And I believe I've won this exchange, and she's gonna go over to raise the anchor.
That's the anchor down. Oh, oops, I'm gonna go help.
Yeah, Gear wasn't allowed to listen to anything that happened after she died. Nothing.
I wasn't allowed, or I just couldn't hear.
You
'cause I
couldn't
was
hear.
dead.
Even now, her memories are kind of like a little bit choppy from before. Right. So you guys head back into the ruins for the 3rd time.
Against our better judgment.
As you walk back in past the map table that you had so carelessly ripped out of the room it was in.
Why would we do this?
Why would you do this? Traverse back through again all of the zombie corpses laying on the ground. Central chamber.
Oh no, my people.
What did we miss? What do you mean we missed something? I don't see anything.
So that room, you remember that main, so right there where you are now, that room you were in there that attached, that basically led down to the other room. In the middle of that room there was a capstan in the middle of the room.
Oh.
But you guys didn't decide.
Well,
you guys just ran by. You didn't really pay attention.
I don't think you said that last.
Well, no,
time.
because you guys didn't want
No.
to look. You just ran by.
We were like, ooh, piece of candy. We kept going.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
you see a structure, and then Gear walked by it and just kept going, following the voices. She took you down there.
All right. Well.
So there is just a kind of like a capstan on like a round.
You know how I feel
Platform.
about this is we are probably going to move this capstan, and something bad's going to happen. Every time we've done something in this place, something bad has happened.
So let's do what we always do. Let's break it and take it with us.
Squishy, you do it.
I think we all know that I'm not strong enough to break anything.
I think that your willpower is strong.
We could
and
just
you can
turn it.
turn that capstan.
Fine, if
Yeah.
you say so. I do a firebolt at the structure.
So you're firebolting the capstan?
Oh,
Sure. Apparently I hit.
why?
The capstan is on fire.
I'm gonna take out my water skin and put it out.
You use all of the remaining water in your water skin to put out the fire.
It's not gonna
Good
need it
thing he doesn't
anymore.
need it anymore.
Did you have water in there? Or did you have grog in there?
I think it was just water. I never dumped it out.
Okay. Everyone else was dumping
Well-
out their water skins and filling them with grog.
Not me
All
though.
right. y'all are too scared to move this capstan. I'll do it
No, I'll move
myself.
it too.
Gary starts.
So Gary gets on it by himself and starts turning it.
I'm
Oh,
helping.
Gear's with
It's
me.
going very slowly as it clicks. It goes a little faster once Gear hops on. Is everyone else on the platform with you, or are you just watching?
I'm off to the side and I take out my drum and I
So as
just
they start
you know,
moving the platform, it starts lowering down into the ground.
We're very in sync right now, Gear. I like it.
Trying anyway.
We just need to keep a beat so you can move in sync.
Yep.
Heave ho, heave ho.
Music just got
heave
really
How long,
creepy.
how long do we have to? How long do we have to turn this for? We get it yet?
So you go. All right. So are the others just sitting up there watching you go down into the pit by yourselves?
I don't know.
Apparently.
Are you guys?
I guess.
All right. So only Gear and Gary, you're coming with. All right. Let's see.
I mean,
Oh my
to be
God.
fair, I try
Everyone
to
else
help.
is left behind.
I need a beer. I'll be right back.
Oh, this is going to another area?
Yep.
I
Russell
can't
Gary
see.
needs I mean, you guys didn't even follow us anyway.
Yeah, you aren't there.
I can't see either.
Hold on. It's because you don't have a token there. You can't see anything yet.
I can't see
Oh.
either.
This is so. Cromwell, Gear, and Gary have descended down into a pit below,
Gary, Gear, are you guys alright down there?
and it goes down. I want to say about like maybe 100 feet.
So we're way
Oh,
down
damn.
here.
We should probably go back up and get the rest of everyone.
And you kind of
Probably.
it kind of ends down in like another chamber, like two statues in the doorway in front of you.
All right, going back up. Oh wait, wrong way.
So
We just say that we go up and get them, and then he just brings them down here.
There you go. You're back up again. Look at that.
that bears
Alright.
the question though. Do we want? Oh, wait, never.
Oh, you guys are back.
There's a
Never
big
mind,
chamber
I
down
got
there.
torn around. I thought that there was a upward facing passage. Never mind. I'm directionally challenged. Let's go down the hole.
Okay. You guys gonna help push it this time?
Fine, I guess we'll help.
So everyone helps move the capstan this time. It goes much quicker.
And we're all excited about teamwork.
Xylo, can you see?
I can see somewhat, yes. Which I think is on purpose.
Do you want me to hold your hand again?
I think I'm okay this time.
Okay,
And Squishy's just a little kind of weirded out about Gear being undead.
that's racist.
Racist?
Yes.
It's yeah, you're being sub-racist. She's reborn. Excuse you. She's not undead.
She was dead, okay?
So
That's
can
all that matters.
So can I check out this room a little bit, see if I, anything sticks out in particular or anything like that?
In the room you're in right now?
Yeah.
Sure, take a look. Perception.
Oh yeah, get those bad rolls out of the way.
It's a roundish room. There's two statues of some like kind of tribal looking warriors in front of the doorway.
Were these your people, Gear?
I'm not sure.
They don't look like a Gear.
Are they orcs?
I don't know.
Are they?
I can't tell it's too dark in here.
As far as you tell from there, they look kind of human.
But orcs also look kind of human.
That's
Wow,
true.
they're statues. Oh,
You're a statue.
Well,
All right,
take
pushing forward a little bit.
that's
You're not
sass.
Gary cannot tell from what he saw. Like, not very good at discerning
Yeah,
race from that.
they're rocks.
Um,
I see rocks.
all right.
Oh boy, I'm backing out. There's too many
Yeah.
sarcophaguses in here.
Yeah. So as you step into the next room, there's a very a very long hallway with some torches
Oh,
kind of
no.
lighting it up so it's a little less dim. They kind of like glow like a very light greenish in color.
All
Now
right,
is-
Miss Gear the Orc, I'm gonna need you to
And
Go
there
first.
are
take the lead on this
8
one.
sarcophagi lining the walls.
If there are zombies in
door?
there, I wonder if they'll not be hostile towards towards Gear.
Maybe they'll welcome Gear with open arms.
I don't think we're the same type of zombie.
I mean,
Oh,
when your eyes are rotten, can you really tell? Yeah, I think
My
they
eyes
just
aren't
go
rotten.
mostly off a smell. Not your eyes, their eyes.
oh my
You
God.
weren't
My
dead
eyes
long
aren't
enough to
rotten.
rot.
Those are my eye holes.
Is this a door right here, though?
Yeah.
Like actually a door? Okay.
Yeah. Is there any?
Well,
issue
no,
with
there's
us
no door.
just
That's
going
just, no,
through?
there's no door there. It's this
Okay.
entryway.
Okay.
All right. Push in a little bit. Let Gear and I.
So
kinda
as
take
you
the lead.
step into the room, the torches kind of flash brightly, and you hear a ghostly voice kind of shout at you. Turn back, or suffer your death.
Oh, I'm already dead, so
And I ain't afraid of no spooky voices.
I ain't afraid.
I ain't
of no
never been
ghosts.
afraid of no spooky voices. Remember those spooky voices back in Plunder that were just a trap? It's probably this.
And as you
Probably.
take, are you continuing to step forward?
I stepped forward one more square.
Oh,
Those aren't zombies.
those look like banshees.
Spooky.
As you step forward, you see, like these spirits kind of rise out, sarcophagi, and float
Well,
above it. They turn your way. They're just watching you.
All right.
They don't engage or anything. They're just
Nope.
sitting there.
Sitting there watching you for now.
All right.
Cromwell,
Aye.
try going down the hall a bit. You're a spooky, scary, ghosty boy. Why don't you see if they do anything to you?
They
just
said
stay
turn
right here.
back, or something about death, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're already dead.
Well, I guess that's right.
Yeah, it is right.
As Cromwell
Here.
floats forward, 2 of the ghosts start floating towards him. They go and... Oh, everyone roll for initiative.
And they go and
Oh.
Yep. They basically just fly at him, going to attack.
okay.
Are we only fighting 2 of them at a time?
So I was thinking, can we back up a bit and let them come towards us? We only fight these 2.
Yeah, and then at the very end, the last one will ask us if we want to join Team Rocket.
You want to join Team Rocket?
I mean, they're already spirits. Is there any way the Gear can absorb them into the stone?
I'm not gonna do that.
Take Cromwell with you too.
What? No.
Huh? What?
No. It's a bad idea.
We got an
Auntie's
allure and
already
banshee.
prepared to ice Cromwell if push comes to shove.
I'm into it.
I'm gonna put on the music. Close enough, I
Music?
guess. There we go. All right, here we go.
Spooky.
Combat has begun. So the Banshee in the southern part of the room sees Cromwell stepping over. Flies. General direction. And lets out a horrifying wail. Everyone take a constitution. Actually, who? That is with. Yep. Everyone take a Constitution saving check.
All right.
Saving throw. Bill.
Right?
Well, I didn't roll as bad as Shanty. Ooh.
Bad.
Oh boy. So Gear, Cromwell, Auntie Shanty, Gary, you're all knocked unconscious.
Of course.
Well, you're all knocked to 0 hit point.
What?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, what? What?
Like, actually 0, or you're not just unconscious? Like actually 0?
Actually, Gear's technically not undead though. But Gear has her. You have 1 HP.
So does that mean I attack immediately then? Like I'm supposed to?
Yep, you can do that. You can use that ability.
I can't remember which one it is.
Actually, Cromwell doesn't because he's technically.
Is it this?
He doesn't.
Oh, it's not letting me use my tool. Weird.
Which one is it?
I'm trying clicking on it, and it's just like your controlled actor does not have an item specialist current. It does. The ability.
The reckless attack? Or no?
Thanks. No, it's like reckless endurance. Why attack as soon as I like get up after I get knocked down to 1 HP? I think.
Okay, well, you just use an attack, right?
I think so.
I wonder if you can suck up these guys into the stone.
Isn't that what I said earlier?
Yeah. She might wind up sucking the two of us, Gary. I retract that phrasing.
Oh my god.
The holy treasure was here.
Retract that phrase.
Phrasing retracted. We can no longer laugh about it. It didn't happen.
So do I attack then? I have 1 HP though, right?
Yeah, you have 1 HP now.
All right. Do I move up to attack or just attack?
Yep, just roll attack there.
Oh, Gear.
Oh, this is not
I'm
it.
doing so good. There's something else for that.
That's the second one in a row.
No. God damn. My rolls are not so good tonight.
All right, Gary.
Well, you just need me to do a saving throw?
Yep.
I don't like this game.
You know what? I forgot they had that ability.
Hey, I'm up.
I forgot.
Hey!
Is that why you used it right at the
Another
very
little-
beginning?
Yep,
Very overpowered.
because there's like 8 more of these guys, and they all have that
We're
ability.
doomed.
I'm up, though. I rolled a nat 20, so.
You're up with 1 HP then.
All right. Gary shakes off the trauma.
Gary's used to getting knocked out. He's fucking right back up. The 12th time I've been knocked out this campaign.
So Cromwell's kind of like, mateys. We literally just got in here again. You're gonna go dying on me already.
You're the one who wanted to come back here. Where else were we supposed to
As much
go?
as I hate
run
this,
away.
as much as I hate this tiny red-headed wench, I'll try to get her up.
I don't know.
Cromwell's gonna use his ghostly powers to try and get you up from the. Give you a little hand there, Shanty.
No laughing.
But he's about as good at
Bless
helping
you.
people stay alive as he is at being alive. No.
No suck, but you get the hand.
What?
You're making it worse.
Oh my god.
We were all thinking it. So we're Charlie.
Wait, who needed a
I
hand?
think it's just you and Egg here.
God, I wasn't thinking any of it. You guys are. You need the bonk. Oh boy. Bonk. All right. The next banshee
You have a
comes,
seat there and get comfortable for that.
comes flying over, going after Squishy. Squishy, this one doesn't.
Full health.
This one doesn't shout at you just yet.
I love how you say yes.
Because the DM's nice.
Because the DM is nice. And he's not gonna make it happen 10 times in the match.
I feel like there should be a universal cooldown on that move.
It is, it's a 1-day cooldown.
No, I'm talking about like everyone can
eight
only
of them,
use it
so-
once per session.
Once per session. Oh boy. Alright, Squishy. It went to go kind of get you with its. It reaches out like a ghastly hand to kind of grab at you. But you jump out of the way of it. Auntie Shanty, you are up. Death
Alright.
saving throw time.
Hands off me, you wraith. Shanty's the only one who needs a hand right now.
Where is that dang death save? I never. You'd think I'd memorize where the death save is at this point. That's a fail.
Oh. Alright. Squishy.
I
If
hope
you've,
I don't regret
if you've
this.
still got that necklace, you could try also healing.
Who has the rock on him? Does Shanty still have it, or does Gear have it?
Here has
I have
the
it.
stone.
But the amulet is only if I wear it. It's only if the user wears it while drinking grog.
Force it down her throat.
Put it on her and make her drink it.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that since Shanty's right next to me. Put the amulet on Shanty and then, basically drown her with grog from the water skin.
It's like, drink it! Drink it! Alright, what's that, that one? What is it? Healing.
4d4 plus 4.
I hate to say it, but maybe we should run away again.
I have a countermeasure in mind. If we can just kill these two to keep them from the others from seeing.
Or wait, was Shanty supposed to roll that?
I usually roll for cure wounds when I use it on other people, so I don't
Gotcha.
know. I'm okay with that. Oi!
Auntie Shanty brought back from the brink of demise. Alright, Gear, you're up.
Alright, guess I'm gonna attack, because might as well. Actually, maybe I'll use a potion instead. Yeah, I have a potion. Alright, I'm gonna drink a potion.
Alright.
I don't remember what you have to roll for that, though.
Your battle chug. Is it a minor potion?
I think so. It was like something we bought at the outpost a long time ago. I just add to my notes usually.
That's 1, 6, 4.
Sounds about right.
One.
It is.
Regular
Oh,
potion's
2d4.
like 2d4.
Yeah, 2d4.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2d4 plus 2.
So the same thing. And So wait, 2d4?
2d4 plus 2, yeah. Oh, even better. There you go. 8.
So 8 health.
Yep.
8 heals.
I think that's all I can do, right?
Uh,
Or can I
Yep.
rage first?
is rage? Can you use rage as a bonus action?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yep. You can. Yeah, you can rage. So you basically hopped up from the, hopped back up after being, screamed at, and just screamed right back at the banshee.
That I did.
And now you can teleport too.
Perfect. I can't do that anymore right now, though, this turn, so...
I mean, you haven't moved yet, have you?
No, but I did use the potion.
No, you
which
can
I
use
don't know if
that
I can
as.
use.
Oh no, you can use the bonus action. I already used your bonus action. Rage.
Never mind.
So I'll just stay here for now.
Right here. That other banshee's gonna look right at you
Oh, no.
and swipe its ghastly hands in your direction. But it misses as well.
Thank God.
Jump out of the way of it. Alright, Crogswell and Gary.
Rogspool and Scary. I'm gonna use my second wind. So early in the fight, but I'm gonna do it. It's the second wind. Is that a bonus action? It is a bonus action. Take it back. I'm at 11, which doesn't do much. Then can I attack this one that's above me?
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna do that then. Crab sword. We're gonna do
Crab
normal,
sword.
Normal 15 and 14.
Yep, both those hit.
Excellent. Damage. 8, 9, 17.
Oh, it takes 9 damage.
This boy.
Ghostly boys. Right. Cromwell's up. Mateys. You gotta stop doing this dying thing.
Never.
An old Cromwell coming to protect you. Should just came in here alone.
Probably. Wouldn't be doing so much dying.
Cromwell hits him for 21 damage. Takes a ghost to kill a ghost, eh? Alright. The next Banshee's coming again. Rogswell and Gary. This time it turns back towards you. Swiping at
Why?
it.
I didn't do anything.
If it hits, all cutting words it.
Technically, you did swipe at him.
But it does not hit.
Good. I was prepared.
Alright, Auntie Shanty.
Alright. I'm going to cast a level 3 Cure Wounds on Grogswell and Gary.
Ooh.
For 20 health restored.
Nice. Alright. I'm actually in the fight. I got 31. Just waiting for
Alright.
another Banshee to scream at me.
Nice.
And, I'm not gonna risk disengaging. That bit me in the ass last time. So after slapping Gary with some heals, Auntie Shanty's just going to linger.
Alright. Squishy.
Oh wait, you know what? One more thing. I do have a bonus action. I will bardically inspire Gary on top of healing him, being like, "You got this. I healed you. You got your crab arm. You got the banshee to squeeze. Go,
I
go
got a
knock him
Banshee
dead,
to
Captain."
squeeze.
How do you
So give me a
squeeze a
plus.
Banshee?
I will find a way. What's that give me? A plus 8? D8?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Squishy, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna go on the offensive and do a shocking grasp at the ghost in front of me.
You roll advantage for that.
Gladly.
That hits. All right.
That's 15 damage.
Just enough to send it back to the Shadow Realm. As you shocking grasp it, the spirit kind of lets out a wail before it fades away.
What's it sound like?
God. All right, Kier.
It's okay. All right. My turn. All right. I'm gonna attack this bitch. 'Cause
Attack
I'm
this
banned
bitch.
On my attacks. What?
Ooh. Just
Guessing
say it,
those
Charlie.
hit?
How do you want to
Yeah,
kill it?
those both hit, and one of those is a crit.
Something to do with Chris I have as well. I can't remember already. Oh no.
Attacking reckless.
Can't remember what it was. Oh well.
Hot damn. You hit it for 15 damage.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
All right. The Banshee then turns back towards you. Prepare to die. All who trespass here become guardians as well.
Guardian these nuts.
God. And it hits you for 10 damage.
Me?
Yep.
All right. I'm down.
Bleh.
Because none of those are physical, so your rage doesn't half it.
Yeah. Good thing I have advantage to getting back up again.
All right, Gary, you're up.
All right. All right. This is the one that screamed already too, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna come up here and. Are you sure my crab sword's not magical?
It's not magical. It was once magical, and then it fused to your arm. Now it
once
just
it
has the
became fused,
properties
it's
of...
not? Okay.
Yeah. You're just cursed now.
All right.
Unless you guys have... You can persuade me to believe the curse counts as being magical.
I mean, can a curse only be implemented if there's some sort of magic involved?
That's true.
The sword that he wielded was magical.
It was magic. All right, we'll say you're... All right,
And it's
we'll say
abusive
it's
as
magical, Gary.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Don't have to do that just to be nice.
No, we're gonna take a stance that it counts as magical.
All right.
You're welcome, Gary.
Because you're not gonna get any other magical weapons because you just you're using your arm.
I assume both of those hit. So 18.
18.
Yeah. I gotta always remember that I have this like precision attack as well, which like if I miss an attack, I can add an extra expend one superiority die to add it to the roll before then, so I can roll it twice pretty much.
Whopping 8 damage to Banshee.
Your mic keeps cutting out when you make loud noises.
Too loud. Can't do ASMR. This is not an ASMR stream.
It's like a dog whistle. You just can't
Exactly.
hear it.
The banshee screech was too high for us to hear it.
Right. All right, Cromwell comes in. All right, mateys, guess I'll help you out again. All right, Gary, let me show you how a real pirate does it.
Wow.
Wow.
Cromwell does. Actually, Cromwell eradicates the spirit.
Good. Well done,
Cromwell
Crommy.
goes up with his ghostly longsword and hacks down the banshee. Ha! See, I told you I could do it. You guys just
See,
don't have
Gary?
what it takes to be a real pirate like myself.
See, Gary, that's how a dead pirate does it.
Is it? Good thing I'm not a dead
Apparently.
pirate.
All right, you're not in
Souls-
combat.
Souls when they die.
You're not in combat with the other banshees yet. They're still
Alright.
floating there watching you.
I will try and revive, or do you have something to do that, Shanty?
Well, I can have
I
advantage
can,
as well.
I can cure wounds her. He's up with 7.
Thank you.
Oh, before we advanced farther,
So, Gear, you should use the stone and try and suck up the next one.
I don't want to
I-
do that
Why?
because that would be damning them to be destroyed, their whole spirit.
Well, aren't we doing that right now?
I
Didn't we
mean,
literally
they're
just do that
dead.
to 2 of
They're
them?
not dead, like dead.
I mean, most souls end up going back to the fairy
pass
once they
on.
pass.
These ones will not pass if I suck them up into the jewel. I don't want to do
They
that.
shall not
that to
pass, you
anyone
say.
else.
Shall not pass.
I count the Lord of the Rings references right too.
Good, yeah, right? It's the counter going. Lord of the Rings references tonight.
Though,
Well, if you find it morally unacceptable,
yes,
that's fine. All right, then we won't.
I
Thank
do
you.
have a way to get past their song, though. Shanty will reach into her pack and pull out 5 candles. If our friend Squishy here can melt this into wax and we stuff it in our ears, we'll be deaf. We won't be able to talk to each other or coordinate, but they won't be able to do that song against us.
I mean, I'm down for that.
I hope that's actually how that works. We'll find out. I say out of character.
Stay tuned to find out.
Find out next.
So I guess Shanty puts the candles on the floor, and then I shoot a firebolt to melt it.
This is gonna hurt. Shoving hot wax. in
Hot
my
wax
ears.
in your ears?
Well, I mean, sure, we like warm it up a little bit, so it's enough.
Yeah. I don't think Squishy has that fine of control over Firebolt.
Well, maybe we have to wait for it to
Roxwell and
cool.
Gary's getting close to losing all of his senses soon.
Yeah, I don't know how many more I have, but
How's that for control, Shanty?
There's just a
All
pool
right.
of wax now.
So Squishy just melts up all the wax in everyone's ears.
I didn't melt it in their ears, okay?
well, that's how you do it, right?
No, you're supposed to make it into a pool and then
Soften
take
it up
strands out
then
and
put it in.
then put it in your ear, yes.
All right.
It takes a little while to harden and cool.
I'm gonna give Gear a silent level 2 cure wounds to try to get her back up to.
Oh,
It's as much as the level 1.
I know.
Thank you, though.
Oh.
I won't go down in one hit again, so hopefully.
Yeah.
What? I can't hear you.
What?
What?
Did you say
What?
something?
On the plus side, we don't have to listen to that asshole, she says, pointing at Cromwell.
I can still hear you, you wench.
You're probably just yelling that too.
Yes.
On the plus side,
Because with these pirates, dying and just putting shit in their ears. Oh my god.
I don't know, but this is better than listening to Shanty's playing the accordion.
I guess she can't hear you either.
And no one can hear what anyone's saying right now.
Hey, I love this plan. This is a good plan.
I gesture to move forward. Just point
Alright.
forward at all of you. I don't know. And then question mark, I guess. I don't know. Hands
Shanty
up,
gives you
like.
the thumbs up.
All right.
All right,
Well,
everyone.
Gear's the only one moving.
Everyone
Yeah,
steps
I'm
forward.
Coming, I'm coming.
And as you step forward, the banshees on the on the sarcophagi start flying towards you as well.
Fun.
All right.
What's up, sarcophagi?
All right, Gary.
All right, what?
So I guess we don't re-roll initiative.
Actually, yeah, I'll just start from the top. Gary, you're up.
All right, I do attack this one, I guess. Let's see how it goes. Well, yep. 18 and 19.
Those hit.
11. 20 damage.
All right. That's a lot of damage.
Get wrecked.
All right. You see another banshee move over towards Gear, and you see it let open its mouth. But you can't hear anything because your ears are shut.
This bitch screaming at us.
The next banshee also lets open its mouth and screams as well. At least you think it is. It's opening its mouth and not doing anything.
I figured it out.
Ah, well, I guess you guys aren't as dumb as I thought you were. I guess you can't hear me anyway. Cromwell says to himself.
What was that, Cromwell?
So Cromwell steps forward to a tower, kind of floats forward. Axe at it for 6 damage. Alright, Auntie Shanty, you're up.
Alright. So I'm going to move here, and I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. Boop. 12 damage, assuming they fail. Hell, if they pass, I'll Cutting Word Zone.
They passed.
Oh, never mind, I can't. It's only attack rolls, ability checks, and damage rolls. Alright, never mind then. So they pass and take half damage.
How much was it? The damage. Alright, Squishy.
Alright. Gonna move forward, I think right here. And then, to show how much control I have over Firebolt, I'm gonna attack the one in front of Shanty.
Such control, that actually hits.
Wow, okay. I'm surprised. For 12 damage.
Fireball.
Firebolt.
Firebolt explodes on the... I always get those. Alright, Gear.
All right.
See if-
Is my rage still happening, or
Yeah, your rage is
Okay.
still going.
perfect?
If Gear would have taken that cursed axe, she'd have a magic weapon too.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's still on sale. For 2,000.
2,000 gold now.
Do those hit or nah?
One of them hits. All Alright, you slash into the Banshee. It just kind of takes it, like it goes right through it, and then kind of goes at the other side. Alright, Gary. Back to you again.
Back at it again. All right, I'm gonna do what I do best. And smack. Let's see. 12. Well, 12 and 11. I guess I do what I'm not doing best.
One of them hits.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh-ho.
A
For
hoe?
11. Oh, I've hit him for 31 total now.
And Shanty, the one comes at you with its ghastly hand.
As per usual, I will cutting words if it hits.
Actually, no, it doesn't come at you. Ghastly. Looks at you. Right in the eye. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my. That's not my worst stat.
Auntie Shanty, when you look into the eyes of the Banshee, just something inside of you begins to... The fear inside you begins to well up. You begin thinking back towards the events that just happened, of Gear dying, the flashbacks of your sister dying and passing, you escaping the seas, and it all comes back again. What if you die here? What if someone else dies? You are just... You are frightened for 1 minute.
Alright. Mechanically, what does that mean?
So you can take your you can try to do another saving throw on your turn for wisdom, try and pass, but you basically you can't. Right now you like frozen with fear.
Right.
I think that's how it works, right? Or is that disadvantage?
Which-
I haven't
what'd
done
you get hit
fear
with?
in
I
5.
know fear, you can't willingly approach
Can't
a target,
move.
and I think it's disadvantage to attack them.
Might be disadvantage then.
Well, let's find out.
Let's consult the reading. As your DM who
book
forgets
comment.
everything.
Frightened.
Okay.
Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within its line of sight. Creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
All right, there you go. Disadvantage.
On anything. Well, you can see it.
Yes, Waltz.
Okay.
All right, Gary. The one up by you is coming at you again with its creepy little banshee hands, kind of like grasping out at you, trying to grab at you and shackle you down to the spirit world. But no avail.
Good. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. Exactly. And Cromwell's back again. Cromwell has his ghostly longsword out. He's ready to fuck some shit up. He does a whopping 12 damage. Gary, the one in front of you, is now slain by Cromwell as well.
Cromwell's killing it
Cromwell's
right
like,
now.
I still got it, mateys.
Cromwell, you're
Living
on
or the
killing
dead
spree.
can't take on Captain Cromwell.
Killing spree.
Shanty, Shanty.
Alright. Let's try another thunder wave. That doesn't make me... I don't have to make an attack roll, so no disadvantage. So out of fear, I throw out another thunder wave.
It's out of fear, like, get away.
For 7 damage. Man, my rolls are terrible tonight.
It didn't save this time, though.
Whoa, so knocked 10 feet back, which means I can run away without an attack of opportunity.
It's true.
Alright, I'm using my full movement.
Anti-Shanty's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Just
Yes,
bolting it.
exactly. You know, I was gonna bardically inspire Gear, but I guess I can't, because she can't hear me.
Yeah, you can't particularly inspire people.
You know what I can do, though? I can cast counter... Oh, never mind, that's a full action, not a bonus action. Alright. It is what it is.
Do
That's
they
my
need to
turn.
hear you for Bardic Inspiration?
Uh,
Oh no, they can hear you. Yep, that one is hearing. Alright. Is that all you're doing?
yep, that's all I can do.
Alright, Squishy.
Alright, let's try bringing up the heat again. Come down here, and let's try another firebolt. I just used it. I always forget how to bring it up. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. For only 9 damage. Damn.
Bam.
Damn. But you still hit it nonetheless. But it still remains floating in the air, menacingly. Alright, Gear.
Okay. Go up to, oh god. Go up to there. If I go up there, I'm if I pull the next. You know what? We're gonna have to pull them eventually. Not that yet. Those hit.
They both hit. Yep.
Two to each. I think. Right? Yeah.
Another 15 damage. But you eradicate that one.
Perfect.
Bring your great axe through it one last time. It vanishes in the air. Fades away. Six more banshees remain above the sarcophagi.
Oh. All right. Are we still technically in battle though?
You're not in a fight right now, but they are aware of you. They're watching you.
I'm going to, I guess, teleport here
All right.
and just talk to Shanty and try to help her calm down.
She can't hear you. Wax in her ears.
All right. I hug her.
That'll do. She returns the hug.
I'm almost curious what would happen if we preemptively attack, or if I preemptively attack with firebolt on one of these.
I assume the same thing that would happen is if we approached them, just they would, you know, we'd just get advantage. I assume? I don't know.
What do you want to do?
You know what? Sure, I'm gonna attack the one here on the bottom with a firebolt. Do I get advantage on that, or no?
No advantage. But
Hits anyway. For 10 damage.
both of the spirits begin to come in your general direction. All right, Gary.
All right, they're coming.
They're coming.
All right. Well, Gary's not afraid now that then he can't hear them. He just goes for it. And I'm just gonna attack one here. Let's see. Ooh.
Womp womp womp. That one hits though.
All right. 9.
9 damage. Squishy, the one banshee, comes in your direction immediately, flying at you like a bat out of hell. Do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Shit.
Oh. Passed. All right.
With
That does
flying
nothing
colors,
to
apparently.
you. All right. Captain Cromwell steps up with Gary again. Ah, Gary, I have to keep showing you how to do this.
What?
Although Cromwell misses all his attacks this time. Shanty.
Gosh. All right. Let me bust out ye old ruler here. Feet. Okay. I'm gonna have to move 2 feet forward. And I'm gonna use my action to counter charm. So for the until the end of my next turn, we all have advantage against being frightened. Oh, never mind. That can hear you. Okay. I don't do that. All right.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I don't counter charm. I pull out my crossbow and I shoot this banshee.
You know, the not hearing thing helps against the banshees, but it doesn't help the bard with any of their abilities.
Right.
No, it's actually kind of a nerf for me. All right, does a 15 hit?
Hashtag nerf shanty.
You know, I seem to recall that Shanty does have a ring full of spells.
Which one are you shooting at?
Oh wait, no,
The
that's
one you're
Gear, doesn't
squishy.
she?
Okay.
It actually only has magic missile in it. We had to dump everything else out to make room for Revivify.
How much damage?
But yeah, let's see. 4 damage.
2 damage.
Yes.
Like the tiniest little crossbow bolt flies through the banshee.
And
All
you
right,
know
Squishy.
what? As a bonus action,
Oh,
I will.
bonus.
The one member of the party who can actually still hear me, I'll inspire them.
Inspiring Cromwell.
Yeah, I'll shout at Cromwell, and I'll just say, "Way to not be useless for once, Captain."
I don't think you're gonna win me over like that, though.
I don't know.
Weirder things have happened.
Weirder things have happened.
This banshee begins to looks like wail,
Well.
but nothing happens. All right, Gear.
All right. Moving up here. That.
Both of those hit.
All right.
You've had reckless attack this whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gear's like, yes.
I was
Just-
afraid to use
you
it,
can
though.
just, I can hear Fuffalo in the background just audibly sighing.
He's at work now, but he was though. He was like, "Why the fuck aren't you using this?"
I think he's still sighing right now at work. Like, Gear's talking about her
Probably.
abilities again. Okay, what do we got? 10, 13, 12 damage. All right, Gary.
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 He's doing his normal smack with sword. Oh my god.
Don't hurt yourself with it.
Yeah.
1 hits.
13.
Gary's trying to like show off against Cromwell, like, hey, look at this. All right. The other banshee here also begins to shout as well. All right, Cromwell. For the save again. .14 damage. I don't mess with Captain Cromwell. Grogswill and Gary may have a crab arm, but I'm the original crab captain.
Crapton.
All right, Auntie Shanty.
Confirm. Cromwell has crabs.
Arf. I'll use my last level 1 spell slot to slap a cure wounds on Gear.
Appreciate that.
There you go. For a whopping 6 HP. And Shanty gives you a big thumbs up in your peripheral vision.
I turn and give her a big thumbs up. And then turn right back, of course.
And then as she returns back, rolls her eyes.
Thank you for that 6 HP.
That's
It's
great.
still better than nothing.
You're
Great.
getting those high rolls tonight.
Yeah.
Squishy. Squishy hasn't taken any damage yet. It's the only one, like him and Cromwell.
Not for
He's
lack of
this
trying.
time.
Squishy needs to take over the role as tank.
Oh god, no. Gonna do a shocking grasp.
That hits.
Shockingly grasping.
And then I just put my hand out and just like try to shake hands with the ghost. And then zap him for 7 health instead.
Right. Gary.
Back at me again already?
Well, no, it's coming at you. The Banshee is using ghastly
That's not as fun.
touch. But you're able to jump out of the way of it again. You know, these Banshees, they're attacking very slowly. Very exaggerated grasp, kind of like, Grah! Right, Gear.
Okay.
Glad these banshees are only OP in one way.
You've basically taken away their one way to
Oh, oops.
fuck with you.
Alright, I meant to roll with advantage. Still missed one.
You still get a nat 1 with advantage? Did you rolled 2 ones?
Wait, what?
Oh
I
my
guess
god.
not. It's both ones. It's both ones.
I know, but you rolled a 1
you
and
rolled
then you
one
rolled
twice.
with advantage and rolled 2 ones.
Yeah. Do I just
Holy
fall on my
shit.
face at this point?
Wait, why'd you attack 3 times?
Because I accidentally clicked the non-advantage, so... But
And
it's
then he
still
was like, no,
counts.
you get a 1 anyway.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Alright, so one of your attacks hits.
Okay.
I say, if you roll 2 nat ones, you throw your great axe across the room. Don't know what you're doing. Like trip over a
He's just
skeleton.
angry.
How do I hold this thing again?
I do like decent amount of damage that time though. 9 damage to it. All right, Gary.
I'm trying my best.
All right, Gary. I attack. He smack. He attack.
He hit.
Most importantly, he likes the snack.
He no crit. 22 damage to Mr. Spooky Boy up here.
And your crab arm flies through the banshee. As it's sent back to the spirit world.
Yes, that's
Sees
great.
the damned it goes.
Sees the damned.
Alright. Squishy, do a wisdom saving throw.
Again?
Yep. So you are now frightened. The banshee kind of begins to like grow in your vision. You become overwhelmed by its terrifying presence, knowing that there's 4 other banshees in the area besides it that can terrorize your party, and you're overcome with fear. Alright.
Ooh, I'm so scared. No, seriously, I'm frightened.
Cromwell comes up, though. Hey, you goat. Get your head out of your ass and get ready to fight. Not that you can hear him.
I gesture over to Cromwell. I'm like putting my hand to my ear. I can't hear you.
He jumps in front of you and basically slices down the phantom. You're no longer afraid. Your fear has been overcome at the sight of Cromwell slaying the creature.
What?
Seriously, I'm
Cromwell.
fearless.
4 of them remain.
Shall we move up?
Does anyone want to sneak? Well, I guess never mind. They can't hear me.
Gear, as you step in, other phantoms begin to fly towards you as well now. Both of them immediately shout at Gear. Alright, Gary.
Alright. Am I first?
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna run up and do it. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Smack the ghost, profit. Maybe not with that. Maybe not with that.
With none of those.
Alright, well, I guess I...
Gary's visibly exhausted from fighting all these phantoms now. Kinda losing his edge. Cromwell kind of poofs over. Well, try and lend a hand. Deals 2 damage. Banshee. Alright, Auntie Shanty.
All right. So, I guess I'm going to move forward. I'm going to point at the banshee in front of Gary and cast Vicious Mockery. I'm going to shout, "Ah! You know, your singing's worse than Barry." Four damage, assuming they fail the wisdom save.
The spirit is very self-conscious. And you've cut deep into its core.
Alright,
It
disadvantage
just
on
somehow
the
knows
next
who
attack.
Barry is.
Alright, Squishy.
All right. So I think we all know I'm gonna bring up the heat again. These firebolts have been working so far. Like Gary said, if it ain't broke, no, don't fix it. But not like I heard that or anything. For 15 damage.
You're basically just kind of walking down the hallway, just like shooting out firebolts, like pew pew pew. All right.
Can I do one of those little dances where I'm just like going down the hall, like doing guns with my hands?
Like finger pistols, like just shoot.
Yes,
You're like finger
exactly.
pistoling down the hallway, just like shooting out firebolts from your fingertips, like pew pew pew. All right, Gear. You see Squishy walking down with his finger guns, just shooting out firebolts, shooting phantoms.
It's like looking, I'm like, what the hell? Alright, so I'll attack this one over by Cromwell over here.
Oh.
So the one is a...
One is a crit.
Go.
You almost had two.
Almost.
It makes up for those 2 ones that she rolled.
That? I don't know.
How is the crit lower damage
All
than
right, you hit
regular?
like 16 damage. All right. Banshees are back. They're upset with Cromwell. They try to reach out and grasp him, but Cromwell's just kind of deflects it away with his long sword, his ghostly long sword. Mateys. You can't take me on. I've fought in uglier wenches than you on my time on the sea. Ain't no mistress bringing me to my doom. Gary, do a wisdom saving throw. The banshee peers deep into your soul, and you see it. The white, shimmering reflections of the banshee in the darkness, and you have visions falling in the water, the great white jaws, the shrouded ghost, tearing your leg from your body. You're overcome with fear. Gary, I think you're...
Shit, I must have hit on accident. Gary, no, like...
Oh, it's your turn now.
Well, I get disadvantage on my attacks now, though, right?
Yep.
Not like I needed advantage. No.
One hits.
I can add my superiority
You
die
could.
to... I don't know what my superiority die is, though. Is it a D8? Let's see. Superiority dice. You have 4 D8 superiority dice per short rest. Alright, so yeah, it's a D8. So it makes it a 13. Does a 13 hit?
Yep.
A 18 damage.
Alright, your crab arm slices through the banshee.
Crab arm. That 11 was me rolling a 3. I would really have to roll like a 4, a 3 or lower to miss this guy. I did it twice on my last turn. Alright. That's what Scary Gary be doing.
Oh, Cromwell takes his long sword and completely eradicates the banshee to the lower side of the room. You see him kind of like waving his sword around, like just shouting out. You can't hear what he's saying. All right, Auntie Shanty.
All right. I think I'm just gonna give Gear a level 2 cure wounds.
Appreciate that.
And then I gotta chill. I've nearly burned all my spell slots already. 11 points.
Who needed spell slots anyway?
Hmm.
That's what the ring was for.
Oh, hey, can't you do the thing to recharge me?
I can.
I don't know if that's an action or a bonus action.
I don't know.
I'm just curious though. How are you gonna communicate
That would
that to
be-
Gear?
I mean, Gear can see I've been slinging spells left and right. You might just be like, you could use a top up.
It's an action.
So how does your you don't have sending though? Telepathically send it to her.
I was thinking about
but I don't
doing it
think that's
anyway.
worth a level 3 spell slot.
Oof.
You know, if I wait until after 7 p.m., it's free. Only the 90s kids will get that joke.
I got that too. Free nights and weekends. I remember that.
Yep.
Oh, the days.
Boy, what am I gonna do with you guys?
What are you gonna
You
do with
love
this?
us.
I do, but oh my god.
He's gonna run another campaign without us, obviously.
We're taking applications for non-horny D&D players.
You're not gonna find any. Good luck.
Impossible. They don't exist unless we're in a Christian D&D group.
That's very true.
And I'm sure one of them is gonna pick shit, what am I again? I don't even know what I'm on.
Alright,
No,
Squishy. You're
a
up.
satyr. They're gonna pick a satyr,
A
and they're
satyr.
gonna be horny as well. Alright, so we're still doing the bigger pistols. Let's shoot out another firebolt.
Alright.
The same one at the bottom.
Oh, that one's gone.
Oh, is it?
Unless you're getting the other one in the back here.
Oh, it's Cromwell. Yeah, no, I'll get the other one, the one by Gary. And that one misses. Crap.
Finger pistol shoots out and hits the wall. Alright, Gear.
Okay. First, kill this over here. Assuming both those hit.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm making you do extra math
Alright.
each time I roll.
Oh, there we go. Alright. 17. Alright. The other Banshee goes. Turns towards Gear. Hit you for 12 damage.
That's rather unfortunate.
It's because you got the reckless attacks,
I did.
so they have advantage on you now.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked. List.
Get wrecked.
I should start mocking him. That would cancel out the disadvantage.
Alright, Gary.
This one's still alive.
Yep.
All right. A crab sword. Gary likes.
Actually, I lied. That one doesn't hit, because that one is the one you mocked. Or was it the one before that? I don't remember.
I think
Which one
it
did
was
you
that
mock,
one,
Shanty?
but
Was this
Yeah,
one?
the
Was
one
it this
next
one?
to Gary is the one I mocked.
Oh, never mind then. So you don't
Oops.
take any damage, Gear. Lied.
oh, okay.
Completely forgot about the vicious mockery till you brought it
So,
up.
so did I.
I also forgot.
This is why I don't get paid to pay attention, because I didn't know anything about it.
You and me both, Gary. You and me both.
Gary's here to swing his crab arm around wild.
Gary's just like, ah! He came to drink grog and kick ass, and he's all out of grog.
Gary hasn't had a grog for a while.
Sober for many moons.
Is my 22 still kosher? Should I roll my another one? All right. I'm assuming so.
Fine.
All right. 22
both
to
those hit.
19, I assume, do the damage. The damage of 17.
Gary, your crab arm obliterates the ghost and fades into the sea of the damned.
And Gary just starts fucking sprinting at the next one.
You're just sprinting towards the next one? All right. It's no time to stop. They're just going already.
Wow.
God damn.
8 down, 2 to go.
Not wrong.
All right. Cromwell comes in. See him rush up to the other one ahead of you as well. He's inspired by you, Gary, rushing forward into combat so valiantly. He's not going to let you take all the credit. Cromwell's going to save the day. He does 21 damage. All right, Auntie Shanty.
All right. I'm gonna target the Banshee fighting Cromwell, and I'm gonna move forward a little bit, and I'm gonna viciously mock it. Something, if you're gonna be such a feeble challenge, you should have just stayed dead.
It passed.
Oh.
It says no.
No.
Mentally imagining every time we say something we're yelling, and it's just a funny image.
The ghost.
So
like
the
my
Banshee
ears.
up by Gary. Gary kind of ignores you. You get attack of opportunity as it flies by you.
Yes, please.
That hits.
Ooh. Hit him for 12.
And it flies up towards Gear and Auntie, and it lets loose another scream.
Am I still... Wait, do I still have fear since that one died?
No, you don't.
Okay.
Alright, Squishy.
Alright, we're gonna keep doing the same thing. Finger pistoling the one in front of Gear. I guess I'm running out of ammo.
Your finger pistol. Your fingers are getting tired from pistoling so much. Party's getting tired. They've been fighting banshees forever. Alright, Gear.
Alright.
Will you
Yes.
stop the madness? Your never-ending barrage of reckless attacks. Have we learned nothing from all of your reckless actions, Gear? Have we learned nothing?
No. 18 and 10.
Right. 15. Alright. Here. Do a wisdom saving check.
Oh no. Oh wait. Yeah. Done.
Alright, you pass. The Banshee
God.
fails to frighten you. Alright, Gary.
Alright, Gary.
Gary.
I'm gonna come and flank this one.
Alright, you rolled at advantage.
Oof. Does a 12 hit?
Yep.
Oh. Lucky me.
Lucky you indeed.
17 damage, 9 and 8. My lucky numbers, I guess, tonight. I've rolled that like 3 times.
Mm.
All right. Cromwell's going back in again for some more hits. He's really getting into it now. He's on a banshee murdering spree. Does 12 damage to the banshee. All right, Auntie Shanty.
All right. Well, we're gonna try a rapier since we are in melee range against my better judgment. Does the 13 hit?
Yep.
Really? Surprising. 8 damage. Well, 4.
4 damage. Little rapier slices at the banshee. Doesn't seem to do a lot, but
It does things.
it does something. Banshee goes to grab it. Gary is prepared for another grab from another banshee. They've been doing this dance for far too long. Bushy, got anything in the chamber of those finger pistols?
Let's find out, because we're aiming it to the one in front of Cromwell this time. Fuck. Sorry, excuse my language.
Unbelievable. How could you use hard sailor talk on a pirate D&D session?
I don't know.
That hits, though.
It just came out. Too much grog.
That hits.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. You're targeting the one by Cromwell?
Their AC is
Yes.
12.
I'll take it.
Alright, Gear.
All right. Hopefully can we finish this one off here.
Both those hit.
14 and 12?
Your great axe sends the beast back to whence it came.
Sweet. And I guess I teleport here.
Banshee fails to attack Cromwell. Gary, you're up.
Alright. I get into flanking position again. And say, get out of here. I ban she.
What? I Banshee.
Yeah. I didn't roll the first one at advantage, so I guess I'll just... Alright, that wasn't any better.
Both hit.
26 and a 14. Alright. 8. Oh, can we get a 9? Oh!
It's like you're
And with that, your crab arm banishes the last Banshee.
I ban she. Hey, you've been banned.
Sweet.
With that, combat is ended.
Oh boy. That was not as terrible as I thought it was going to be. Thank you to the wax idea.
I'm gonna use this on you, Shanty.
Are you guys still have wax at each other's ears?
Yeah, because they're screaming at us.
No, do you still have? Are you looping it in?
If we kill the last one, Gary's gonna look around and make sure that he doesn't see any more. Can I do like a perception, see if there's anything else in here that I would need to keep my wax in for?
Yep.
Because I feel like he's not comfortable taking out until he's sure that they're
Do a
gone.
perception check.
All right, I got a 14.
So looking around the room, you notice that there's like some strange looking like gargoyles on the walls with like their mouths open, and kind of like a extremely large statue of like a armored warrior by the door, or like at the end of the room.
Okay. But no,
Squish
no,
is gonna-
no banshees.
You don't see any banshees. You don't see any
All right.
sarcophagi.
Gary is going to take the wax out of his ears then.
Squishy's gonna keep walking up a little bit, still doing his finger pistol thing, but without shooting the firebolts.
I'm using pupil string magic shanty.
Alright. So, is it the 1 or the 3 that I get?
Both.
Both? Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
I can use it 3 times in a long rest.
Alright.
Gear, the most OP character in the party.
Yes.
That's
By
not
far.
even a joke, that's just true. Alright.
And I guess take the
Cool.
wax out of my ears too.
Yep. Shanty
I
will
guess
pull
we're all
out her
doing the same
dagger and
thing.
start picking the wax.
But I'll put it in my pocket.
Cromwell kind of turns to you.
Later.
Ah, you got the wax out of your ears now, mateys. My God. Finally, you put up a fight like some pirates. But you couldn't have done it without old Captain Cromwell, eh?
Well, we could have, but it would have taken a little longer. But
Nah.
you killed 3 of them.
You're just lucky you got a ghost to help you fight back the other ghosts. You'd be here all day, dying and
soft.
running.
I think we
I mean-
softened him up for you.
Let's
Don't
be
make
honest,
me
it's
put
not
the
like I
wax back
used
in.
a spell slot.
What were you saying, Shanty?
I said, don't make me put the wax back in.
Should we take a rest before we move on?
Is this a safe place? We maybe do a short rest here.
I
Like, yeah.
I don't know if a long rest would be wise.
Technically, I would be getting a long rest.
Oof.
but your short rest count as long rest now?
4 hours, right? Right?
Short rest is like 15 minutes.
Shoot. Right. Alright, it's a regular short rest then.
Well, Gear's short rest is a long rest.
Speaking of rests, if we are short resting, I will play us a song of rest. Now that you all can hear me.
So I get a long rest then? There,
'Cause
Charlie?
Yeah, you can do your long rest then. Your short rest counts as a long rest.
oh, okay. Well, y'all can add
That's OP.
a D8 to. Oh wait, never mind. No, a D6 to whatever you roll for your hit die.
Right. I got a 6.
Is it for each of them?
No, just the one.
Oh, okay.
I max HPs again.
So that's a 5.
Me too.
I'm max HP, says the eager adventurer.
Just the eager, yes.
This kid's a bunch of
Moments
laughing in the hall.
before disaster.
Are those piggy
Alright, there we
statues?
Hey
They're
guys,
like
do
piggies.
They're
do
gargoyles.
these,
Look like
Mm.
these
piggies.
Sympathy.
statues look like they're screaming like the spirits were a little while ago?
They old style orcs.
So if you want to look at them closer,
What?
they appear to be like some kind of like chained up like demon-looking thing
Oh.
with its mouth open.
I'm gonna poke a javelin inside the mouth. Mouth?
Poked a javelin in its mouth.
Heh. I guess there's nothing there. I assume there's something. There.
But your danger sense, is your danger sense a passive thing?
I do not know.
I think it is.
Sense there's something about those statues that doesn't sit right with you though. Kind of step away from them.
Oh, all right. Uh, something's not right with those statues, guys.
Something like what? Like they're gonna jump off the wall and attack us, or they
I
shoot
don't know.
fire? They drip acid out their mouths? What?
I don't know, just something's not right. Just if you go near them, just careful.
How do you feel about this big man over here?
Sure.
So as you step in front of the statue there, here, your danger sense gets very heightened, and you quickly jump away. Though Gary does not.
Well, I see Gear do it, so I think I want to. Or do I not have a chance to?
Oh, you don't have a chance to.
Oh, great.
Because as Gear hops away, the statue strikes at you.
That's not allowed. I'm sorry. That's illegal, Charlie.
That's illegal.
Remember when the DM was laughing maniacally?
Yeah, full HP. I'm the one who said it too.
The statue slams down on you for 20 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Missed.
Alright, well,
And you're all in combat.
could have been worse, I guess. It's
That's playing.
I hear it.
Not playing for me.
The
Oh
default
god, now it's
volume.
playing twice.
Yeah, it is.
All right, now it's playing once. There we go.
Oh, I guess I get my rebuttal right away. Well, actually, Cromwell gets to roll.
Ah, mateys, stop touching things. Why do you keep doing things you shouldn't do?
Well, how am I supposed to know I'm not supposed to touch this big, giant, scary statue? At
You
the
see
end
a
of the
big,
hallway,
ominous
Cromwell?
statue, your first instinct is to go up and, like, touch it?
Yeah?
Remember, it was your idea to come down here again. Again.
Yeah, but I brought you with for just
Death trap.
this occasion. All right, Gary. You're up. As you're there, you see this large construct just kind of slowly, kind of like creaks upwards after it hits you.
I guess I'm gonna hit him back. I don't know what I can do against a big stone guy, but I guess my crab arm is strong. Crab arm strong. Am I still bardically inspired too? How long does that last for? Be short rested, so
Only
probably not.
a minute, so it's
Yeah.
gone.
Ooh, I assume he has a higher than a 10 AC.
Yes, he does.
Alright. I am going to use one of my superiority die and roll a d8 and hopefully actually be able to hit him. Twice. It's a 16 hit?
No.
Oh, shit. Shoots!
Seriously? Wow.
Well, I hit him for 14.
Who said a 21 hit?
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was gonna be pissed.
Could you imagine?
Do you remember?
I'm still surprised
and I
16
think,
doesn't hit.
I think that's
Think that's it?
I think that's it.
Not gonna move, just gonna stand there. Alright. Auntie Shanty.
Well, the last time we were attacked by a statue, I was able to just dispel it. So let's try that again. See if that works.
So you tried to dispel it,
Yeah,
not work.
pity. Well, as a bonus action then, I'll re-up Gary's, bardic inspiration. No. Get that wax out of your ear and get back in the fight. That's the wrong button. That's cutting words.
Cutting words, Gary.
No!
Go.
Cutting words my 21. I miss.
Alright.
So you're already standing in front of the statue.
He's a friendly stone golem. Why is he attacking us?
It's friendly. That's the name is gifted up. Gary, take 31 damage. Oh no, I lied. 41 damage.
Jesus
Gary
Christ.
is out. 31 would have left me with 1 HP. Why'd you have to change it?
Can't do math.
Okay.
I'm going to bed. See you guys later.
Cromwell's like, ah, shit. That guy looks like he hits pretty hard. Tell you what. You give me all the treasure at the end here, and I don't even care about the treasure. It's not what I'm here for. Gotta get this emperor. Cromwell kind of moves forward. Going to go help out. He can't get in range of the statue, but while Gary's down, he's going to try to give you some assistance.
Oh, is he trying to help me?
He's going to try to help you up. Get up, lad. Still got fighting to do. All right, he got 1 save for you. And
Do I have 1 save?
Gear.
All right.
The rage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a pork in a cage. 5. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage.
How nice. All right, I move up, and I'm going to attack. I don't know if I should use reckless attack though. This thing hits pretty
This
hard.
guy does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I assume that you do take half from this guy, though.
No, I guess you're right. You're right.
I assume.
just
I assume,
assuming.
unless he's got magical fucking punches, which he might.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Alright, both of those hit.
+2 to both, so 12 and 12.
24, nice. Is he dead?
Statue topples to the ground. You've done it. You've won. No.
Confetti pops out of his stomach. It was a pinata the whole time.
All
Do
right,
we get candy?
squishy.
A deadly pinata.
Alright. So I move up a little bit and I look at my fingers, I got my finger pistols. And I'm like, I need something bigger than that. So I take out a fiery ball.
Where are you gonna aim this fireball?
Hopefully behind him to where it only attacks him.
Do we know that that's there? Do we see that space behind him?
Nope,
Charlie?
you can't get a so you don't have a clear shot behind him. He's so large right now. He's taking up the entire area behind him.
Large and in charge.
Okay then.
We can take him. He'll be fine.
How about a level 3 magic missile then?
You can do that.
It roll that d20 though.
Not unless Charlie tells me to.
Oh, did you
No, you
test
have
this
to
at
roll it every time.
third level?
And then if you roll a 1, it
Yeah.
makes the
Well, that's if he rolls the Tides of Chaos, I thought.
No, Tides of Chaos does the automatic D100.
See, I can
You had
decide. It's at my discretion for the other ones.
Correct.
I believe it's every time it's above level that you roll a d20, and then on a 1 it triggers the d100.
Yeah, that's
Anytime-
that's what it does on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I could be like, yeah, do a magic, but since everyone wants it all the time, we're gonna do it anyway. So
We
Okay.
want it.
roll
Silo,
for your
roll a 1. It's fun.
roll a 1. It's fine.
Aw.
Get your 1 out of the way now.
Alright, so how many do I do here for this? It's 3 plus 2, so 5 total.
Yep.
So 10.
20 damage?
17. Yep.
Gary, do a death saving throw.
No. If I don't do the throw, I never die.
Right?
Alright. Oh.
Well, that's one down though.
We're 1-1.
Shanty.
Alright. I'm gonna move up to Gary. Let's see if I can make it. And we're gonna slap him with a level 3 cure wounds. Freaking 9!
Really?
I could do that
Probably
with a
drag him
level
out of the
1.
way.
You rolled a 3 and 2 ones.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Alright, use the rest of my movement to take a step back.
Not a time for healing.
And she's gonna cry in her arms. I need healing. But more than that. It's literally like, this guy's gonna flick me, I'm gonna pass right back out.
Yeah, that was not worth a level 3
Alright,
spell.
Gear and Gary. Do a wisdom saving throw.
Sick. Gary's just getting pooped on.
You both have your speed halved.
I mean, whatever.
Oh, just that? Pff, I'm gonna be passed out again in a minute. Fine.
Cromwell comes up to smack at it as well. Aye, mateys, you gotta stop passing out on me. Gotta come to save you again. Cromwell does 15 damage to it. Right, Gear.
Okay. Use this.
And you're slowed for basically firefight right now.
Alright.
Oh, and you can only take either an action or a bonus action. You can't do both.
Oh. So... Can't do the reckless attack then? Is
I don't
that
think
it,
that's
or-
a bonus action, though. That's just like an ability you have. That one doesn't say it's a bonus action to use. It's just like a ability you have. You can attack twice, though. You can attack twice. You just can't use your bonus action.
Okay. So... Still hitting it then?
Yep.
And I can't... Cause I can't do, that. Feet, so I can't use that, right?
I don't know if that's a bonus. That just happens, right?
I want to use it.
You should be able to use that. That doesn't specify if it's a bonus action. Special. That's when you're hit with an attack, though.
Oh, right. Oopsie.
Oh wait, no. When you hit with it. Oh yeah. So you can. Yeah, you hit. You can.
Okay. Oops, is that the wrong thing? No, that was the wrong thing, right?
Yeah.
Damage.
Roll another one.
Whoops. Wasting good rolls.
Let's use back into the statue again. Alright, Squishy, you're up.
Alright. So I'm gonna move all the way over here to get a better line of sight. And then we're still bringing the fire. We're gonna do a level 3 Burning Hands. Do you need me to put the cone on there?
No, yeah. Phone.
Okay. For 19 damage.
Alright. failed. It's full damage. Alright, Gary.
Are you attacking me or is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Thanks. I will. I want to use my second wind, but I want to do damage, so I don't really know. I mean, even if I do my second wind, he's still gonna one-shot me if he attacks me, so I don't think it's worth it. I think I'll just attack. I'm gonna use my superiority die and do a action surge, so I can attack 3 times. Actually, that doesn't take a. No, that doesn't take a superiority die. Actually, I can just do that once per short rest. Well, fuck me. Alright. I'm gonna use my Bardic Inspiration on the 15. The D8 for Bardic Inspiration, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, so the 15 is actually a 21.
Alright, that hits.
I hit one of these. I hit him for 13. At least I'm roll max damage. What happened to the dice on the screen, by the way? Why is that gone?
It was popping up for me. I don't know. Sometimes Foundry stuff, you have to like reload it.
I haven't seen it in like the last 4 sessions.
Auntie Shanty, you're up.
All right. Well, let's see here. I think Gary needs a boost, so we're gonna try this again. Level 2, Cure Wounds.
More than 9? Oh, boy.
All right. I did my best. I
Oh,
say.
not 9. I don't have 919 HP. All right.
Wow. Gary's cheating over here.
And I'll drop another Bardic Inspiration on Gary. Be like, you got this, Captain. Give him the squeeze.
Thanks, Shanty.
The statue kind of lets out a little grumble as it raises its fists in the air, like both of them, each one up, and slams down onto Gear and Gary.
Oh.
And it misses.
It's both of you. Gear, you take 17 damage.
That's
Actually,
half.
half it. Oh, like 8.
Okay.
You take 57.
And Gary, you take 14 damage.
Alright. 14 I can live with. I'm still alive. Literally, 14 I can live with.
Barely.
Apparently, but I'm up.
Matey, you sure you should just be standing under its fist like that?
I have nowhere else. I have no other way to hit it if I am not standing here, so it's kind of hard to do anything else.
Can't let someone else, like, you can't, like, distract it and let other people shoot it or something.
I mean,
You
I
think
could
he's
hold it in here
distracted
if
by
you want.
rats?
It's gotta be better than just dying over and over again. Got rocks for brains.
After this.
Just his fist, just in your head.
Cromwell hits him for 4 damage. Alright, Gear.
A lot of shit.
All right. Eight. 13.
Right. Smack into your great axe. Statue's not having it though. Squishy.
Oh boy. Let's try it again. I wish I could do fireball, but I can't. Not without killing Gary. So we're gonna do burning hands. Does 20 damage if it fails.
It fails.
So full 20 damage.
All right, Gary.
See, I want to heed Cromwell's advice, and I want to try something different, but I feel like if I move away, I'm dead anyway. So, it's a weird situation. Can I... hear me out. Use my rusty bag of tricks to make a rat. As like, do you think it will... Can I use a rat from my rusty bag of tricks to distract this giant statue into not paying attention to me running away from it a little bit?
Want to like throw a rat in its face?
Yeah. If you need me to roll something for that, I can. If you need me to roll for rat aim, I'm happy to.
Rat acrobatics.
Yeah, exactly.
Do
Animal handling?
oh boy, athletics.
Athletics. All right, I'm cool with that. Ugh.
So you kind of chuck out your rat from the bag and you sprint away at you.
All
You
right.
see it like look at you as you kind of like go away, but like it moves very slowly. It's like it's not fast enough to smack you as you're running away.
Good. Very good.
Right, Auntie Shanty.
All right. I really don't have a lot in the way of offensive capability. You know what? We'll let Gear have a rest. I'll step in, and we're gonna thunder wave this bitch. But,
Oh no. It's gonna smack you though.
No, if thunder wave hits, it'll push him back. I'm kind of gambling. Oh, Cromwell's gonna have to save. Like, look at him apologetically.
So
But he can't spell friendly
the
fire
statue
without-
saved, and Cromwell failed.
Cromwell's pushed into the wall.
Cromwell's kind of pushed in between the statue and the wall.
So statue takes 4 damage, and Cromwell takes 9, I guess.
Ah, matey! I thought we're on the same team here. There's a reason I don't like ye.
You know, she's gonna shrug apologetically, and let's see. I risk the attack of opportunity to take a step back.
Alright, you step back. It's not able to attack accordingly to hit you.
Ooh, that's good to know. And that's what I got.
Alright, Gear. Statue looks at you, and it slams both of its fists down onto you.
I can take it.
You 4 or... $20 damage.
Halved?
That is halved already.
Alright. That was a big chunk.
Alright, Cromwell kind of comes out of the corner. He's like, ah, do you want me to help you or not? Cromwell. It's for 6 damage. It's the shittiest crit I've ever seen in my life. Alright, Gear.
All right. Oh, when it hits me, it's taking that like extra damage off of it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, every time it strikes into you and actually hits you, like, this force emits off and back into it.
Perfect. Good.
Alright, you do damage.
Well, better than nothing.
Gear, as you smack into it, its eyes begin to glow like a bright red color.
That's good.
The statues on the sides of the room begin spitting out flames in 15 feet out from it. Like each of them has like a pillar of flame shooting out, and they're like periodically going on and off, just like shooting out of it.
So like this, or like
Yeah, just straight down.
that.
Yep, straight down.
Interesting. That can't be a good sign.
Right, Squishy.
So Squishy's gonna look back at that fire and just be like, yeah, well, I can do that too. And then takes out another Burning Hands at level 2 this time. Because he's all out of level 3 slots.
Alright. Do your roll, too.
You got it.
Show me your moves. 12 damage.
Yep.
Alright. Gary, you're up.
Alright. Gary doesn't have much to do right now, so this is when I think Gary is going to use his second wind real quick and just sit here and heal. Not get smacked by a statue for a minute. Nice. Another 15, so I am back at 20, which is still enough for this one guy to one-shot me for sure.
Alright, Anti-Shanty.
All right, I'm gonna move back next to Gary, and I'm gonna discharge the magic
Excuse me?
missile from the ring.
Thanks to me.
God. Master
For a
needs all
whopping
the
8
blocks.
damage.
Apparently.
Alright.
Cannot roll tonight at all,
Tonight?
especially tonight.
Alright, the golem, once again, just trying to get Gear out of the way, continues to slam at her. Hits her for... Oh. 33
that's not
damage.
Jesus, that's halved?
Yep.
Oh, God. I have 4 left.
And you already used your thing to not die already.
Yeah, I would just be knocked out at this point.
Oh no, you long
Wait.
rested before this. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say.
Got it back. Yeah, forgot your short rest is the long.
Well, I'm going down, taking him with.
You just keep taking those hits then, I guess.
Think it's getting angry.
Cromwell hits it first.
Is Cromwell running out of steam?
Or it could be the statues getting stronger. Gear, you're up.
All right. I guess that again.
So one thing you guys have started to notice as you're putting more attacks into it is that the eyes start glowing a little bit more every time you smack it, and your attacks appear to be doing less and less damage every swing. Every magical bolt's going into it.
Oof. Also, after I attack it, I'm gonna start to climb it.
Oh, you can't. You're slowed. Can't use another action.
Oh right. Darn it.
I have a feeling that this thing is storing energy somehow.
That makes.
Or absorbing energy.
Alright, Squishy.
What to do? What to do? I have no idea what to do. So I guess let's try this. I don't know. We're gonna first activate Tides of Chaos.
Tides of Chaos!
Yes.
So that I can get advantage on a Chaos Bolt at level 2.
Aw, shit, you know what that means.
That means I'm gonna roll, right?
Yep.
Figured as much. 15. Do you have the table, or do you need me to bring it up?
Post the table again.
You got it.
The next minute, you regain 5 hit points at the start of each turn.
Okay.
If only you've gotten hit this entire fucking fight.
You act like you're disappointed about that. Why is that?
Squishy's the one who's like always in the back, like not taking any hits.
I try.
He's trying
The
real
last
hard.
time I was up front, I got like completely demolished.
He's doing his role of being squishy and knowing his place.
So 19. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
I've never actually used this before. Not successfully. So I guess it does 20 damage? And then I roll a d8 for the type of damage. Does that matter?
Yeah.
And it's going to be lightning damage.
Right, so 20 damage. That attack appears to be fully hitting it.
Guys,
Right,
I
Gary.
think
Right.
lightning's supposed to work.
Gary. Wakey wakey. And Bakey.
Gary?
Gary muted?
Oh God, I'm here. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
Thinking about what to do next to not die in one hit.
Yeah. I don't really have much.
Eat some pirate milk to jog his memory.
I do need some pirate milk. I mean, I could just like charge in there and attack it, but I don't. It literally negates the whole point of backing up to heal. Like but the thing with my character is like I can't do anything if I'm not like right in his face. Like I don't have any long range anything, so I don't have any spells. I can't. I have like I'm like gear. I have to be right in there.
Only pirates had been paying attention this fight.
I mean, Shanny
Alright.
will give you your crossbow.
I think it's too late. I think Gary. I don't think Gary. I don't. Gary wouldn't use it. Gary. First of all, how is he gonna shoot a crossbow with a crab arm and a hook? Second off, I don't think that he wants to use any other weapon besides from his claw. I
Fair enough.
can't use anything else. So
We're gonna string a metal wire. from
Gary is
one
just
tip to another.
rolling on in, and hopefully, does 15 hit?
No. 27
You had
hits,
Bardic.
though.
You had Bardically inspired me again after I used my first one, right, Shanty?
Yeah, I did actually.
All right, so it's 21.
Alright, they both hit.
All right, big money. 8 and a 9. Yep.
Alright.
17 damage. My old faithful 8 and 9.
Alright, Auntie Shanty.
Alright. I think I'm out of spell slots. My crossbow doesn't really do much damage. All I got to do is all I got's my vicious mockery.
Shoot its eyes out.
All right, I can't think of how to insult a statue, but Shanty would in character. So make your own statue joke. Does it pass its wisdom save?
It
It
does. It does.
And no damage. The insult did not land.
Wah, wah, wah.
The golem.
Gary,
Oh, you're
since
still...
you seem to be the only one doing anything, I'll
Hmm.
I'll go ahead and carry on. Go ahead, Captain. You got him. And I'll
You're gonna
turn to
bardically
Bardic-
inspire me again?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna do it.
Alright, both Gear and Gary take a hit as it lifts up both of its fists again and slams them down on the two of you in front.
We're both gonna get fucking wrecked. Right here.
Yep.
Gear, you take 11 damage.
So I go back up to 1 then?
Gary takes 21 damage. Oh.
Jesus
no.
Christ.
Don't I have 20 HP?
Yes.
Yep.
So I go down and back up to 1?
Yes.
Why have you forsaken me?
You guys don't pay attention at all during these fights, do you?
Well,
I'm
we knew
paying
electric
attention.
We don't have anything that does lightning.
No,
I'm
no,
paying
not that,
attention,
not
but,
that.
But there's only so much that my character can do. Like,
The,
I mean, we
the
could
pink
attack the
statues breathes
statues.
fire. I don't think anything else that we missed.
Maybe if we bring him to the fire,
How though?
luring him out. I mean, he hasn't been able to.
well, you
move
guys are more than
because-
welcome to lure him out. He's not gonna pay attention to us anymore. We're dead.
You're still
I have
hanging
one.
in
Here's
there.
not.
Crommy, he's chilling, but
Cromie's going to smack. Cromie does not smack well enough. Chaos. Chaos, Abby. Chaos.
So, I have a thought. We don't really need to kill him. We just want what's in the vault. Squishy, can you just shrink him and we just squeeze around him?
I don't think I can shrink him that.
Just to be willing
that
to
much.
be thinking. I thought.
No, there's a save if they're
Oh yeah,
unwilling.
that's.
Yeah. I mean, I can try. It would be my last try, though.
It's up to you. It's risky either way.
It is risky indeed.
Isn't it the Phantom guy's turn?
Oh, he already won.
Cromwell? Oh.
Oh, is it my turn?
It's Gears.
Oh, it's Gears' turn.
Sorry. You guys were
I didn't think it
discussing
was my turn.
things. I was waiting for you to finish discussing.
Can I grab Gary and just start moving? I guess I'm like slow, but it's half speed though, right? Like, be able to go there. Carrying Gary right there, right?
Are you gonna carry Gary?
Yeah.
So you're slowed right now, and you can only move half of your speed, and you can't do another action to pick him up and run.
Oh shit. Well.
You hear a whisper from Gary's brain that just says, "Leave me here."
Oh god. Well, I guess. All right. I'm moving.
So
I
you
believe
can-
in
you
myself
can
to
move
roll great on my death
20
saves.
feet.
Oh, what was that again?
Harry's been in this situation like
There?
12 times.
Yeah,
He's fine.
that's as far as you can move. If that's where you want to go.
All right.
It's too slow to use its attack of opportunity on you.
So it doesn't seem like this. Huh.
Doesn't have an attack of opportunity.
Wait a
huh?
second. If
And
lightning
now the
attack-
pieces click.
Jesus Christ.
If it's so. We could move in and then move out in the same turn.
Guys, I'm going to bed.
Good night,
See you
Gary.
We can literally sucker punch it. Yeah.
Pretty much. I could go in and do a shocking grasp because it's weak to lightning, I guess, or it doesn't affect them, and then back out again.
Oh yeah. Xylo with the big brain.
I just realized that. Oh,
But he
I
also
can't
slows
do
the
that,
shit,
right?
though.
like I can use part of my movement to go in and then part of my movement to go out.
Yeah.
So is it my turn yet, or
This is your turn.
okay? So let's do that. Move in here. Let's try for a shocking grasp. Hope I don't fail. Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
And then I'm gonna move back to where I was.
All right, Gary.
I'm still mad.
Still mad.
If I die and this is how I go out, being fucking dumb, I guess it makes sense. All right, I got one pass.
Well, because you
You
threw
were
the
gonna
rat and
try-
you got away the first time, and then Auntie Shanty did the same thing without throwing her rat.
Yeah, and it just took gear getting away for it to like click.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, and looking back at it, I just remembered you making Cromwell tell us, are you just gonna sit there and stay?
You're right.
Yes, yes, we are.
Subtle hints from NPCs.
Cromwell, shut up. You
Shut
don't
up,
know
Cromwell.
what
Go get out of here.
Because I think at that point we couldn't figure out that it was too slow to do the attack of opportunity.
I'm dying, literally and figuratively.
Holy shit.
All right. Well, I am going to use my action to grab Gary. I'm moving at half speed so I can move him one square back.
All right. Gary gets pulled out.
Guys, remember, in and out, in and out.
Is that all you're doing
Well,
on your
I'm
turn?
trying, but Gary's really heavy.
Pulling him?
Yep.
I am a heavy boy.
Squishy. Coming for you now.
Oh shit, it can move. I didn't know that.
Oh, you guys were just standing there taking hits. You didn't have to move anywhere. But he moves. You notice he does move very slowly as well, like he does when he attacks. Just kind of like very slow, dun dun, like slowly walking across. Squishy. What is your armor class? 14.
Yes.
Hit you for 19 damage. As a fist comes down and smashes you into the ground.
Okay.
I was like, I guess this big guy can move after all, eh?
Who knew?
Wait, what if we like move him across the room and then just run past him?
Then he's still gonna be alive, and I'm still gonna be dead, laying here in the
Sleep Cromwell tries attacking with his blades, but they don't seem to do anything to the statue. Alright, Gear.
I'm not sure what to do this turn. I have
With
like
the
no
setup?
choice. Huh?
With the setup that we have right now, it's really hard to get a good strategy.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do because I can't like if I run up there, I can't really do anything.
Yeah, because you'd run up there and end up staying there.
Yeah, so then I would just straight up just die.
So what if we... Here's just an idea. If I can get him to chase me around, and you guys could retreat to the between the two bottom gargoyles that are breathing fire. Don't get hit by the fire, obviously. Maybe I can swing him around so that you guys can get behind him.
What about you?
Huh?
What about you?
Do we know what the statue's movement speed is?
Nope.
No,
Okay.
we do not.
So far, he's only moved like 10 feet.
But that was just to get to you, so maybe he could move farther? I don't know.
I guess I'll move.
I doubt he can move 35 feet, though.
Probably not.
I guess.
And I can move 35 feet.
So we're gonna Benny Hill this?
Alright, I guess. That's what I'm
DMCA,
doing.
Charlie. DMCA.
No Benny Hill karaoke.
Aw.
Bushy's turn now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, let's do a shocking grasp. That does not hit.
Nope.
I've learned my lesson. Don't really want to risk it. Okay, I'm moving there.
Alright, you dodge the flames as they're shooting out of the gargoyles as well.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. That's why I was like moving it to where it would dodge them. And I just yell at everyone, let him come after me, Shanty. Try to get Gary out of the way. Cromwell, oh Shanty.
Alright, Gary,
Yes.
death saving throw time. Oof.
2 for 2.
Alright, anti-shanty.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt a bold plan here. Cromwell, do what Squishy said. I'm gonna look for an off switch. I'm taking the dash action and I am rushing past all this noise.
Okay, so you're just running past everyone.
Yes.
So you run into a room,
I can actually
and
go
as you step in, the lighting basically room is illuminated by like a blood red light, kind of covering the entire small room. There appears to be like a fountain in the center of the room, the spike jutting out of it, blood pouring down around it. There appears to be like a stone tablet behind the fountain as well.
Can I read it?
You can kind of make out from where you are. It looks like that, kind of like a picture of like a teardrop almost, and then there's like arches with it, like a large arch and a man chained to the ground in the arch.
No off switch. Okay. Couldn't have been that easy.
What
Well,
if you remove the crystal?
There's no crystal. The fountain
I
of
thought
blood.
you... never mind.
Hmm.
Don't stab yourself in the heart and go into the fountain, please.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Olivia would not do that again for us. Don't think Shanny would even want it. But yeah, that's all I can do.
The golem, asphyxiated on Squishy, begins to step forward.
Cromwell gets an attack of opportunity.
He does.
Yeah.
Not like it does anything.
Cromwell
at
tries
this point.
smacking at the statue while it walks by. But the attacks just kind of bounce off of the statue.
Guys, I think he's slower than me.
Alright. Now Cromwell's turn. Oh, would you look at this? The thing's slow. Ha ha ha. Take this, you old statue. You old rock. Nothing but pebbles when I'm done with you.
Cromwell, I don't think you're doing anything to it.
Cromwell hit it for 12 damage.
Wait, how? I thought he wasn't doing any
And then
damage.
Cromwell kind of poofs up near Squishy. Look at this. Get a load of this statue. Alright, Gear.
All right. I need to know. I'm gonna try to pull this head off. I want to see if the fire comes with it.
Alright, it was a strength check.
All right.
You should have seen this coming, Charlie.
Why not? Gear breaks everything in the dungeon. Alright, Gear. You kind of rip the head off of the statue and toss it onto the ground.
I don't want to toss it on the ground.
Oh, well, you
want to
just
see if
hold
the
it?
fire comes with it. Yeah.
So you break the statue and the fire stops shooting out of it.
Oh. Damn it. Well. Can I still move or no?
You're slowed. That is your action.
Oh. Okay, so I can't move then.
Nope.
Right? Okay.
Alright, Squishy.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a firebolt to it. See if that does any damage to it. See if I can even hit it.
Nope, that did not hit.
Then I'm gonna move back 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. And that's all I can do for now.
Alright, Gary.
That'd be 3 for 3. Let's see. No.
2 for 2.
2 and 1.
Alright, Anti-Shin.
Well, really can't. I don't have healing spells to help Gary. I don't have offensive spells to
I'm trying to pick
attack
Gary
this
up, right?
tattoo.
Gary's body
I
floats to
could attempt
Shanty.
yeah, I could attempt to stabilize him, but like I feel like he'll do that on his own.
I don't have anything really to heal myself if I get up, but if I get up, I'm up. Also, Gary has passed out since we have learned that he can move slower than us, so Gary is not aware that he
Yeah,
doesn't
but-
just need to stand under fists.
Even if you pass your death saves, though, you're not up. You're just stabilized.
Right, I'm just
Yeah. I have a
I
level.
think
Yeah.
I think since you're in that room, you're the closest one to that room. You need to figure out what's going on in there.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna spend my turn investigating the altar. I'll approach it, and there is a teardrop shape on it. I think Auntie Shanty is just gonna think Tagir dying and her sister dying, and is just gonna try to make herself cry into this altar of blood.
So you want to roll investigation?
All right.
So as you're about to start crying over this fountain, you remember that it looks familiar. You remember seeing this in the notes that Balthazar left behind.
Oh.
Wondering what that symbol was for the magical tattoo needed to be crafted.
Okay. So it needs a tattoo to operate. Well, that's about as much information as I can glean then.
I got the notes.
The notes.
Yeah. I'll spend the rest of my movement just turning back towards Gary.
All right. So it stops over by Cromwell. Goes to slam at Cromwell. Cromwell is smacked by the fists. And his body poofs away.
Whoa.
Is he dead? Dead?
We shall see.
Don't keep us in suspense, Charlie.
Oh, Cromwell's dead.
Like dead?
Double dead.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Kind of an anticlimactic death.
Yeah, you just saw the fists come up and both of them slam down on top of him, completely covering him. And you just see like the green kind of dust kind of like shoot out from the sides as Cromwell's like no more.
Remember when we first met him and we thought he was this badass that could kill us all?
He killed a lot of banshees.
There.
Well, after this fight, we'll pour one out for Cromwell.
I already have a eulogy / diss track in mind.
All right, Gear.
All right, I'm moving to Gary.
everybody wants to help Gary.
Can I try to use first aid on him, or technically the moving was all I could do, or?
You can try to stabilize him, yeah. Stayed.
All right.
That would be an action, though. You'd have to wait till your next turn.
Ah,
You're still
shit.
slowed.
Okay.
How long does that last?
So,
minute.
I might
know.
be stabilized by the what's a minute? 6 rounds of combat? 10 rounds of combat? 10 rounds of combat. Oh,
Squishy.
boy.
So I'll
We're
be
gonna
right back.
try the firebolt again. And since Squishy can't see where, the statue's at, it just goes off into the darkness. And then he's gonna move 1 square back.
All right. Gary. Another death saving throw.
Is that 2 or 3?
I'm 2 and 2.
Oh boy.
If you
Guess-
die, I have Revivify. It's fine.
Is it?
That's what you said
fine?
last time.
Is it fine?
Well, we didn't count on the soul being trapped.
Shanty.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Okay, I could get to Gary if I use the dash action, but I couldn't do anything. So, I guess I'm just gonna move my full speed to here. And I'm gonna take a pot shot with my crossbow. It's a 13 hit?
Nope.
Alright. So this might have been all for naught. I took a look inside, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to get one of ours tattooed before we can manipulate the thing.
Statue walks slowly up towards Squishy and uses slow on him. Squishy, you need to roll. It was
Okay. As he does that, I'm also going to use my shield.
I'm back.
till the start of your next turn, +5. Alright, well. Still.
Fuck!
You are slowed for a minute.
Oh.
So half your movement speed, and then you can only use an action or a bonus action.
Wait. Hold on. So that would make it 13, right?
Yes.
My
Thieves
But
don't
technically,
operate off
there's no hat. There's 5 foot per square. So.
What do you mean? No, I'm talking about like for the what did I need to roll to save?
Oh. You gotta roll a number.
Yeah, and armor class, adding to your armor class wouldn't increase your saving throw.
I didn't think it added. I thought it's a magical shield.
Yeah, it's a
Well-
magic shield that adds bonus to your AC.
Yeah, to your AC. So like, if something were to hit
Oh,
you, you'd
yeah,
have more
I
armor.
got you. I read that wrong.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay,
why are you
I'm
casting magic? Why are you casting that? He's not even ranged to hit you yet.
Okay, I got nothing.
All right, Gear.
This guy's chasing you down the hallway.
You save, by the way?
No, I'm 2 and 2.
Okay, I'm gonna try to help you with that.
Don't let me die.
Don't let him die like this.
Let's see if I can use something for that. I don't remember what it is. This?
First aid.
No, I know that.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna find the other thing.
My bad. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I think it's this. No. Does that do anything? No, I don't know.
Now use your knowledge from a past life.
Yeah.
Are you a doctor in your past life?
I don't know. I just want to get a better roll for you.
I mean, that would apply, but you'd have to make the ability check first.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, there you go, Gary. 1 HP.
Ooh.
There goes
Yeah,
Gear
it
again
sneaks
with
up.
her magic healing fingers.
1 HP squad right here.
Dude, that's
both of us
3.
at 1
She's
HP.
like 3 out of 4 for like fucking stabilizing people.
Maybe you were a doctor in your past life.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was.
I'm saved. Oh my
Alright.
God. I
Even
thought
though her
Gary
past
gonna
life was
die.
only like a day ago.
Yep. Technically.
I guess I can't move anymore, so I'll stay here.
Does Gary slow negate whenever he comes back?
Yeah, Gary's not slowed anymore.
Okay. Someone want to fill Gary in on how to kill this thing?
We suffer.
I
Squishy,
mean, I was just
out.
gonna run down the
In and
hall.
out.
Squishy, it's your turn though.
Oh fuck. Oh, God. So how far can I move? 20 or 15?
They can go 20.
Okay.
I'll be nice.
I appreciate that. So because I can only move or attack, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna move here and then yell, I need a lot of help, guys.
Squishy's down there shouting for help. Gary, you're up.
Alright. I can't really do too much. I want to get too close to it. How far does this thing move per turn?
20 feet.
Nobody's cheating here.
Oh, sorry. I probably shouldn't even say that. My bad.
I'm just gonna move up a little bit, I guess. I can't really do anything. Gary's not feeling so good.
Auntie Shanty.
Hey, this might come back to bite us in the ass. I'm gonna use my last 3rd level spell slot. Let's see, what's the range on this? 120 feet? Squishy, you're the only one actually doing effective damage to this thing, so I'm burning my last spell to dispel magic on you so you're not slowed.
That's actually really thank you.
No, but if anybody dies, you're dead. So
I know.
So nobody die. And as a well, no, I used all my bardic inspiration. So yeah, I just shout, "Make it count, Squishy," and I unslow you.
All right, the golem continues its march towards Squishy. Here, you're up.
All right. I'm going to go over to Shanty. And I can't do anything until next turn, so I can stand here.
All right, Squishy.
Okay, so now I have a question.
Yes, what is your question, young Padawan?
Can I do movement, full movement, a bonus action, and an action?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let's try this. So first thing I'm going to do is use my last level 2 slot to do a shatter.
Don't forget to roll for wild magic, sir.
$15 of it fails.
It does not fail.
So it does what? 7 damage?
Yep.
Okay. So then I'm going to move right here.
Oh, getting risky.
And I'm going to use a quicken spell to use 2 sorcery points so that I can take another action. Technically a cantrip. And then
All right.
do a shocking grasp. Never mind.
Never mind.
And then I'm going to run away.
All right.
And that's it.
And then I run
And
away.
then that's it. Then I run away. All right, Gary.
Alright. Well, this thing keeps getting farther away from me. I can't. It's like chasing down Xylo. I can't catch up to it. Literally, I can't catch up to it.
You
All
haven't
right.
understood. Can I just yell at Gary? I'm like, figure some way to stop this thing.
Yeah, but
Maybe in that room over there.
can chuck a rat at it.
Chuck a rat at it.
I can chuck a rat at it. Sick.
Gary's signature ability. Pocket rat.
Yeah.
One ranged move.
Now throw a rat up to 30 feet.
I'm literally about to start playing Ring Around the Rosie with this thing.
Should I do, guys? This is tough. I don't really know. What do I have in my inventory?
I'm scared to think that there's still something in that room that we haven't found.
Can I use my fish tackle to try and tie its legs together? Can I like use my fishing rod and try and like tie its legs together? Yeah.
I think we have ropes though, don't we? I mean,
Maybe, but the fish
But
tackle.
are you gonna get up next to it and try to tie it? Or are you gonna try to like finagle your
No,
fishing rod like around it? Like
I'm gonna try and like finagle it. I'm gonna move up a bit.
how far away are you, Frank?
I'm gonna move up to here.
Like 20
Can I,
feet
like-
away? You want to try casting 20 feet around it and like?
Yeah, well, Gary was a
All
fisherman.
right,
He
you are a
knows how to
fisherman. You were a
He
fisherman.
knows how to throw
Do
his
a
line.
survival check on an advantage.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to wrap the fishing tackle around its legs so it trips and falls. That's all I want to do. That's it. Simple. All right. Survival with
Yep.
advantage.
Yep.
15.
Gary, with your knowledge of the hunter's call and your many years as experienced fisherman at sea, you pull out your fishing rod and you whip out a very fine cast, and your line gets around the right leg of the golem, comes back around to the left, and you catch the hook snag on the other end of the rope, and you pull it tight.
Yeah, I scream, I think I got a big one, mateys. Yank really hard. Oh, boy.
Auntie Shanty.
Keep it in your pants, Gary.
Never.
All right. Well, Gear acted like she was gonna do something, so I'm not gonna move from this spot. Although it'd be really funny just to make Gear chase me.
I mean, it's up to you.
Well, I'm at disadvantage range with my crossbow, but I'm still gonna try it.
I believe in you.
Nope.
Shame. One of those is
Wild.
a 20. Alright. The golem begins to move. Gary's fishing line is tight against it. It's drawn tight. Starts moving one leg. The tension in the fishing rod begins to pull Gary forward. Gary, do a strength check.
All right. Gary gets strength checks. Oh no! Oh no!
Gary, your fishing line snaps and you're knocked prone as the golem breaks free, snaps your line.
No.
And
I
continues
should've- I knew I
walking
should've
towards
bought a
Squishy.
100-pound test. Shit.
Alright, Gear.
All right. I'm just gonna use this on Chant again. My last one, so
Alright. Well, that'll give me a thunder wave. Or
that's
cure
all I can
wounds.
do.
I can do one or the other. What's more useful, offensive or defensive?
Probably defensive right now, I'm assuming.
Alright. Ah, right on you, Gear.
Just out of curiosity,
We count.
can
Why
so
did-
that crevice that was behind the statue, right?
Mhm.
Is that smaller than the golem can fit in?
I'm assuming so.
No, the golem can fit through
Ah, admit.
You guys know what I was thinking, right? Just lure him over there and then just like pot shots from there.
What, like Winnie the Pooh him in the wall?
Yeah.
I was thinking too.
Put antlers and draw a face on his ass?
But he can't get through the door that I'm leading him towards, right?
There's no door you're leading him toward. Oh, that tiny door over there?
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out. Get that
I
far.
feel like he's gonna get there and just collapse the entire area, and then we'll just be stuck in here with him.
Don't give
He'll
Charlie
be out.
ideas, okay?
You know, Shanty wanted to go get a keg.
Shanty did want a keg, that is true.
Y'all laughed at Shanty. Said, oh, it's gonna bring the whole thing down. And no, wouldn't bringing down the ceiling on something be useful?
Alright.
Let's be honest. You would have used it prematurely on those phantoms.
You may not be wrong, but I'd still like to have it. Next dungeon, we're bringing a keg. No, I'm not. No discussion. I want a keg.
I agree. Gary's into it.
Alright, Squishy.
Gary is into it.
Okay. So I guess I don't really have a choice right now. I'm gonna do a firebolt. Please tell me 16 hits.
Nope.
Seriously? I'm gonna move there.
Alright. As you move, you begin to hear a wailing from the sarcophagus. No, I'm kidding. That'd be mean. That'd be...
We would actually just straight up die.
You know what I would have done at that
Anyway.
point?
Alright, Gary.
I would have just left the call here.
This thing's still alive.
Fuck it.
Yep. Still chasing Squishy down the hall.
Alright. Let's see what else I can do.
How do we get in this position? That's what I want to know.
I have a bucket, a mess kit, and a tinderbox.
Throw vomit on it.
Hmm. I guess I'm just gonna go and leave Squishy to himself. Good luck.
It's like walking the other way.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell as I'm going, like, Squishy, I bet you can get around him. And I'm gonna walk over here.
Alright, Auntie Shanty.
But can't he go
I
down
get
this
the
hallway?
feeling this is payback for all the jokes I've
I
played.
don't think that he can get down this hallway. I think you're right. I think that if we get through here, we're probably fine.
Charlie said he could.
Oh, did you say he could, Charlie?
I don't know. Do you want to listen to the DM or not?
No.
Gary, here you go.
Yay. Still one shot, but here we are.
5:30, and I'll move back here.
Gary's just constantly living a life of being a one-shot. I just feel like...
This isn't what you said when you said you wanted to play a one shot.
Shanty has no words. That's what she can do.
Charlie, is there anything else in that room that they can figure out?
It's still coming up to you, Squishy. It's still stomping
Ride
down the hall.
You could ride
Dun,
the elevator
dun.
back up.
See, the thing is, he has to move the anchor, the capstan, though.
True.
I mean, I can get far enough away from it to
I think Squishy's
start doing
really
that.
strong.
All right, Gear.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea what to do.
Till Gear's slow wears off.
How many turns are there? 13 turns now?
I think so.
I think it wears off next turn.
Alright. Shanty can't really use it. If Gear wants it, Shanty would offer up her hand crossbow.
Yeah, I can't use it anyway. But thank you, though.
Okay.
Can someone please use some magic missiles on this thing?
Just forgot.
We're out. I used them all.
No, the Revivify only got rid of 3 of them, I thought.
That's all I can do.
I got rid of 3. I had Revivify in it, and then I had another magic missile, and I've burned both of those, so it's
Yeah.
an empty
There was 7 slots in that ring.
Yeah.
It was only 5.
But wasn't it that like a higher level spell took up more slots?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah, because
the Revivify was a
will have
3 and the magic missiles were all 1. Because you used the Burning Hands and a magic missile to make room for the Revivify.
Okay,
So you
so
should
I
have
should have
said,
one more magic missile then.
Might as well magic missile it, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do that on my next turn.
Alright, Squishy, it's your turn.
fuck.
Squishy's like, what have I done?
Alright, let's do a magic missile. It does 4, right?
Squishy.
Is it 3 or 4? I can't remember.
3.
Okay.
How do you want to kill it with the magic missile?
Oh shit. So Squishy's standing there like scared for his life because this huge ass statue is just like coming at him. He pulls out the magic missiles, and all 3 of them simultaneously just converge in on his forehead and then cut him straight down through the middle, cutting him in half. So he just falls into rubble in 2 sides.
There is now just a pile of rubble just laying on the ground of what used to be a enchanted statue.
All I had to do was hit one of those damn fireballs. Seriously.
So close. So close.
Was the mechanic of this like the further away he got from that fountain, the weaker he was?
No, you just finally got his hit points low enough to kill him.
No, but why were the attacks that Gear
Nap time.
and Crom were doing nothing?
Oh, because they were just rolling low.
Oh. Okay.
Because we suck at rolling.
Well,
What was that guy's AC? 17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
300 hit
So
points.
I go over to the rubble and I just start kicking all the rocks around, just like fuck you, fuck you.
I hit
fuck
him
you.
lots of times.
You lost Cromwell, though.
Yeah, we did.
Who? Guys, are you okay?
I think it's fair we should rest now. That would take a
I-
lot.
I agree.
well, I looked at the little altar, and it seems like we're going to need a tattoo to interact with it. So, if it's all the same to you, we can long rest on the ship while we go talk to the tattoo wench.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna at you.
So explain to me what we need to do with the tattoos. I still am kind of...
So last time you talked to Umbra, you gave her the notes that you got from Balthazar.
Did?
I remember that.
And she was like, I don't know what this last ingredient is to create this magic tattoo.
Wait, is it that blood?
It's
be.
okay.
We can take some in a canteen.
Mine's empty. I can take it.
So is mine, apparently.
Alright, I'm grabbing some. I mean, Squishy, you can also grab some extra if you wanted to. So your water's gonna taste like blood for a while.
Sure. I can always wash it down with some grog.
More blood wine, kapla.
There's only enough in there, really, to make
To
Fill
fill
up
one of them.
the one can.
I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
you could have left me some gear.
I mean, it's not for me. I'm just hanging on to it.
No, it's fine. I mean, you can taste it first. That's fine.
I'm not drinking it, you fool.
I know, but I mean, you can drink it if you want. But if you're gonna drink it, at least you try it out first, ladies
Her
first.
souls again. Gear died. She drank some weird shit.
I'm not drinking that. You can drink it if you want.
Nope. I'm good.
All right.
Lydia
Well,
never said she would crave blood when she came back.
guess I'll leave the statue behind. So I remembered the table at the front. I'm grabbing that table though.
So you guys step past broken statue, head past the empty sarcophagi. I guess they're not empty, they're banshees. Turn the capstan to head back up to the upper floor of the ruins. Did you want to explore any more, or did you just go back to the ship?
Probably back to the ship.
I don't think
Is there
there's
anything
anywhere
else
we
to
have
explore
We'll come
here?
back anyway.
I'm assuming Charlie's gonna make us come back.
we're leaving again. Are we sure that there's nothing else here?
I'm fairly certain.
There was no like hidden doors or anything at the end of that corridor. You checked everything.
There is, fuck it. If they're wanting to guard their secrets so much, they can have them.
I mean,
We can come back later.
Cromwell, did you don't really know anything about this place, do you? I guess.
Cromwell's dead.
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
he
never mind. Bye,
died.
Cromwell.
He did the die.
Oh, he did a die times 2.
Oh,
How can you kill what's
okay,
not alive?
Gary. I miss him too.
I was dead when he died, so I guess I was like not paying too much attention because all I was doing was saving rolls. So
Cromwell didn't even get to have a cheeky death yell because he just got flattered by a magic statue.
closing these doors behind me, so you have to open them.
I can't get out. I'm stuck. Oh, perfect.
So you grab your table that you
Yes.
broke free from the inside and you take it back to the galleon.
Wait, are we actually taking it?
Yep.
Apparently, Gear's swimming with it through the underwater cavern and all the way. She doesn't have to hold her breath anymore, so she doesn't care.
I'm also faster than all of you in the water too.
Has super high athletics. If anyone can swim a table, it's Gear.
That nice armor I got.
All right. You arrive back onto the boat. Cromwell is more. Yep. Oh my, you guys made it back! Barry stands
Oh,
excitedly
most of
waiting
us.
at the side of the boat, watching down for you.
I hope you weren't attached to Captain Cromwell, because now he's not attached to the mortal coil.
Oh, what does that mean? He's dead? Like dead? Can a
Yeah.
ghost die?
He's double dead.
What did you find? What was down there?
Double dead Daria.
Didn't he want to find what was down there?
I
I assume he did.
He died
Not
doing
anymore.
what he loved.
dying?
He seemed to actually
Ah.
like being dead, so that's not actually inaccurate.
I'm gonna put the table beside our table. The map table, I guess.
Putting it beside it. You remember what's on that other map table, right? All those other boats are still affixed to it. Like the puzzle's still active on the table.
It's a nice conversation piece.
Exactly.
Maybe someday someone who is smarter than us will come and solve this puzzle. Until then, I think
Maybe.
it looks quite nice.
It does. It really brings the place out.
I
think we need to recruit someone onto the ship that's smarter than us. Maybe they would have told us to go in and out on that statue.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, go- Why do you keep doing this? God.
Hey,
You guys
hey,
talk
hey,
about me when I stream normally, but then, I start DMing, and suddenly everyone's ready for horny jail.
Huh.
But it's true.
Go to the horny brig.
Fine.
Going to the horny bird.
Also, at least it's not like most of my streams.
Dun, dun. I don't have a Charlie Gasm emote. A Higo Charlie.
I'll have to make you one.
God, oh my god. I've got Leather Daddy. That's the closest.
Besides, you guys knew what I meant.
So I guess we're resting.
I
Apparently that other combat
we're-
was still active. Yep, you guys can go take your long rest now.
Guess well,
actually
they're still
didn't get hurt
sleeping.
that bad. I just depleted all my spells. Was my problem.
I didn't get hurt that bad either there, Shanty. It's okay.
Benjamin kind of goes up to Gear and starts cuddling next to her as she goes to take her rest. And by her rest, she just kind of lays there staring off into space.
I give
Sits
him a
there and stares at
mango.
the sun.
Yeah, she's just staring into the sun the entire time.
Eyes start burning.
She's just spacing out, thinking about her real body and all the people who died for
She
the
still has a real
that
body.
stone. Well, like
Starts
her,
tearing up a little bit.
like her living body, like not like a, reanimated husk.
Straight up like laying there crying. Petting the pig.
Big.
Cheshire kind of runs up to Gary. What's the plan, Captain? Where
Well,
we be headed now?
I think we're gonna be heading over to the Laguna Whispers to go visit Umbra visit. I think we might have found one of our ingredients to make some tattoos. We took some with us, right?
What's the tattoo do?
I don't know. That's what we need to find out.
Ah,
And if we were told, I don't remember.
but what did you get from there?
Oh, we got the blood, right? Somebody
Mm.
took the blood, right?
Tattoo blood in yourself.
Yep.
I guess so.
Does that sound safe?
I guess so. I'm a
I
pirate.
guess so.
I don't give a shit. I got scurvy.
All right. Well, Captain, I believe in you. I'll follow you to the end.
I'm half crab, half man, and I guess I'm not worried about whatever else I'll be. I could
As
be
you're
a third
talking to
something.
Cheshire, you notice him. He just stops talking to you, listening to you midway through, and walks out the stern of the ship and kind of stares out at the sea.
Treasure. I got a question for you.
Cheshire's distracted by something.
Treasure. I kind of nudge him a little harder.
You should leave.
All right. All right. I'll let you mosey about. You ready, crew?
I
I
To see Umbra we go. Treasure's acting sus.
I mean, you can roll a perception check to see if you see what he sees.
All right. 15.
You notice like a galleon off in the distance, very large galleon. And it's kind of
Treasure, you okay?
sailing towards some large rocks. This galleon appears to be like very, very bright red from where you are. Not sailing towards you though, like southwest of you. Appears to be sailing towards some arches.
That's the direction we're going.
Oh no.
But as you see the galleon out in the distance, no sooner have you started, taking notice of it that it vanishes between the rocks.
Oh, is that a freaking Flameheart galleon?
It's Flameheart.
That was Balthazar's ship. I'd
I
recognize those sails anywhere.
I assumed that's what that was.
It's okay, treasure. We'll protect you.
So, do you know where they went?
Disappeared between those
Oh,
rocks.
Saw that, but did they disappear between the rocks, or did they actually disappear? I couldn't tell.
Oh, kind of far away. I really don't want to go there, though.
Oh.
If you like
we don't have to.
Pornhub, you'll love
Raid Shadow Legends!
We're going to see Umbra. We'll deal with Balthazar another day. But that is a fear you will have to face at some point.
Ahoy, mateys. Anthems. Appreciate the raid again, matey. Ahoy, how you doing? How's your stream? Welcome in, everyone. Just missed the party nearly all die. It was great.
Literally.
I literally thought that was like a new character you were. That was just a random guy.
We're having this like somber conversation. And you're just like, ahoy! I'm like, wait, what's happened?
Yes, I was like, oh. Who's that?
Who's that? Who dat? Alright,
But,
so you begin sailing off southwest. Chezier's keeping an eye out over towards where he saw the galleon, keeping a watchful eye. But on your entire way down there, you don't notice any ships coming or going. Arrive at Laguna Whispers.
Laguna Whispers.
Galleon pulls up to the small island again. The crew heads down to the beach.
Who's getting tattooed?
Gary's not afraid to do it.
I hand you the water skin full of blood.
The water skin full. Ahoy,
I-
mateys! I say,
Ah.
what brings you back here? Fancying another tattoo? Or fancying to
Well-
finally get a tattoo?
Yes and yes. We last time we were here, we brought you some schematics, you could say. I don't know what you'd call, I don't know, drawings or whatnot with ingredients for a tattoo given to us, or air quotes, by Balthazar. We stole them from his hideaway on Plunder Valley, and you said that you couldn't figure out what the last ingredient was. Do you remember this?
Yeah, there was that picture. Me. Had like that strange, like, tear droplet shape.
Well, we think we might have found the ingredient.
Oh, you don't say. Well then, you mind handing it over? I've got everything else here ready for it.
All right, and I hand over the water skin full of the blood. Well,
I've never done this before, so I can't say what it's gonna do, so I won't charge anything for it, but, curious myself. Any idea what this is? Looks like blood.
No. That was our assumption, but we don't know for sure. Gear wouldn't drink it, so we don't know.
Alright, who's getting a tattooed? You
Why
are,
would
Gary?
I drink it?
I guess I am.
Alright, matey. Oh, this appears to be a rather large tattoo. I'm
Can I
gonna
get,
use
like,
all
a
of this
s-
blood.
Can I get like a sweet dragon going up my arm?
You're gonna need to do this on your back. You're gonna have to take off your shirt.
All right, Gary takes his shirt off. It's kind of unsettling. You can see where the flesh becomes crab on his right side, and yeah, it's not the prettiest picture you've ever seen, but he does it.
Not a lot of canvas to work with, eh? I gotta get past this weird, like, shell.
It
I
must
don't
have
think
to
I
be,
can
like-
tattoo that. She kind of, like, pokes at it with her
Probably
needle.
not.
Like,
Shanty's gonna whisper in her ear that she'll slide her 20 gold if she makes it go down to his ass.
God.
Out of the butt.
Just tell him. Oh, there's not enough room. I'm gonna have to do it on your arse.
Fuck you.
you know, she kind of roll persuasion.
Oh boy.
Does it have to be a certain shape as well? Like the image?
Why are you making him roll persuasion when you got plus 10?
What, you got a problem with this, Gary? So
Gary's not supposed to
so
hear this, though, right?
Gary doesn't hear any of this, so she kind of like leans to the side and like winks, and she's like, "I think I'll figure something out."
You'll hand him the gold.
So she's there tattooing you. It's a pretty large tattoo. You're there for like maybe like 3 hours while she's tattooing it on you. It's actually kind of painful for how long this is taking and what she's filling in. She's got like the chains going around the side. She's got like the archway with like the warrior in it. All the stars on the bottom and the 2 hands with the blood. Snake at the bottom. And then she dabs in. She goes away from what she's doing with the blood. She gets another needle. She gets some normal ink. And she tattoos a little crab tramp stamp right above Gary's butt crack.
Great.
Shanty has to walk away, or else she's gonna start laughing and give away the game.
So Gary can feel that the tattoo is a little low, but he doesn't question it. He knows that she was right. There's not a lot of canvas to work with, so he doesn't question it, and he trusts Umbra.
So as she finishes the tattoo on you, you kind of feel like a surge go through your magical surge through your body. You feel your blood begin to like boil, like warm, like you feel like just kind of feel like this warm rush, like spread out from your back out to your arms and your legs and everything, and then it kind of subsides.
I assume you're done.
There's multiple uses of tattoo.
Oh boy.
Aye, be done, matey. Not very sure what this'll do, but
I turn around to the other 2 in the group. I turn around and I say, how's it look, mateys? Did she do a good job?
It's crabtastic.
It looks beautiful.
Everyone just sees your little crab tramp stamp at the bottom. The rest of your tattoo.
It suits matches your arm.
It matches my arm. Is this something crab related? Crab, huh?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
What's the rest of it, Charlie? What was the rest of it?
I kind of
crab at the bottom.
Very crabby.
Yeah, I got the crab part.
Oh. Pop your thing in the Discord. Alright, sure.
I want to see it.
This is like a rough, kind of shitty drawing of it. I think I had something in...
Yeah, it's in the journal entries.
Yeah, they have one in the journals for get too. Tattoo. Everyone admire the shitty tattoo. Imagine it looks cooler than that. That is just copy and pasted.
And then there's just a crab right
Instead
below
of a
that.
snake at the bottom, is it a crab?
No, there's still the snake, but then there's also a tiny crab now as well.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, I don't feel much different. I did feel a little, surge of energy when you first did it, but well.
So Gary, I will send you what the first ability has, but your character doesn't know about it yet. This is just so.
I believe it's kind of the last of the leads we had too.
Death Ward. Oh boy, what's this? Death Ward, level 4. You touch a creature and grant a measure of protection from death. Oh, that'd been useful. The first time the target would drop to 0 HP as a result of taking damage. The target instead drops to 1 HP and the spell ends. If the spell is still in effect when the target is subjected to an effect that would kill it instantaneously without dealing damage, that effect is instead negated against the target, and the spell ends.
So once per long rest, your tattoo grants you that power as one of its.
So what it's saying is, if they just get attacked and would have dropped to 0 HP, they still stay at 1. But say someone uses power word kill, they die anyway. It doesn't do anything. the spell doesn't affect like power word kill and like stuff like that's or like.
No, it negates the effect.
Does it? If the spell is still in effect when the target is subjected to an effect that would kill it instantaneously without dealing damage, that effect is instead negated against
it
the
negates
target.
it.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I read it wrong. I thought it was saying it like negates my spell. I just read it.
So you
backwards.
basically have almost the ability Gear has. Different.
But I can give it to myself or I can do it to other people, right? Like if
No,
I
that's
touch
only for
somebody-
you. It's only on you.
It's only for me.
Yep, it's your magical tattoo, so it's
Hey,
basically activates for you to stop you.
So.
But that's only
Should-
part of it. That's only part of the tattoo. Not sure about the rest.
Okay.
You know that whatever they were after, they looking at that tattoo. Traverse.
That's a way to do something.
Do something.
Yeah. Dude, they were up to mischievous stuff with it, but we could use it for good, I think, right? Right? Let's see.
hope so.
Is there a way for me to add this to my character sheet?
Yeah, you should be able to add that. You just add it in as a note, or you could just add it in on spells and just know you don't have it as like an actual spell, just action.
Is it like once per
Once per long rest instead
long
of
rest? Okay.
spell slots for that. Anything else I can do for you pirates? Want any more tattoos while you're here?
Oh, I think I'm good with what I got. I gotta find a mirror so I can look at it. You have a mirror here?
I can't say I do, matey.
I'll find one. Gary's gonna go try and look at his reflection in the water.
As he does that, I think everyone else is just gonna kind of sneak onto the ship.
Am I able to see?
I'm just kind of
Do a
snickering
my
do
at
a
back.
that.
perception check at disadvantage.
Okay, X is behind me.
You kind of got like your back. You're kind of like flexing your back to the water, like looking around.
All right, I got an 11. I rolled my other one was a nat 20. That's too bad.
The ripples in the water kind of make it hard to see how. It's a very tiny crab. It's hard to see in the reflection, but you see the rest of the tattoo. You're like, pretty good.
Yeah, Gary likes it.
Solid
Yeah.
tattoo, you think?
Yeah, I do. I don't know how to add a spell to my character.
Anyone else want a magic tattoo? Or are you guys done with Umbra?
I think we're done for now.
Yeah, I think we're good for now. Yeah.
Maybe next time, Umbra. Appreciate the offer, though.
All right, mateys. Oh, if you ever find out what that tattoo does, let me know. Especially let me know what that stuff was. It's bringing me weird blood. Pirates never can bring me normal stuff. It's always severed captain head, weird cursed mermaid gems, weird blood in a water skin.
So, that's kind of, we're out of leads for what's going on with this whole Captain Belshazzar thing. The only clue we really have is the map table, and we're all stumped on it. But the smartest person I think I've encountered on this sea is probably Suds. Do you think he might know something about it?
Maybe. Certainly
I don't-
try anyway.
I
At
don't
the
know.
very
Maybe with
least,
the
I'm sure
tattoo,
he'll-
we can disappear behind rocks too, like that one ship did.
That would be kind of cool, but I think we'd have to tattoo the ship for that.
Maybe it's just the captain that needs to be tattooed.
Isn't that called painting?
Tattoo the ship. No, it sounds cooler to tattoo the boat.
Doesn't he have to use a special kind of paint though?
Your ship has a skull on the front of it. You got to tattoo it. You can't just paint it. It's more metal that way.
Metal.
Hey, at the very least, we can show off our cool new table.
Very true. Yeah, we can probably head there.
So the death ward spell says you touch a creature and grant it a measure of protection from death, but you're not allowing me to do that.
No,
it's
yours is
me.
just for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm just adding the note to my character sheet.
Is that a good place for us to stop for the night?
I think it is.
Oh yeah. You can
I think I'm
there
good.
for now.
All right. I'm kind of low on gas myself, so.
Yeah, it's a good session. You almost died twice.
Gary's used to it. It's alright. It's not a D&D. It's not a Tales from the Bilge if Gary doesn't almost die.
But now you've got some protection from not dying.
I'm
For
actually
a
the one
little-
who need. I'm actually.
You're
the one
all.
who needed
I
it.
feel like every combat encounter, you're always at 1 HP for the entire thing. Meanwhile, Gear's just taking like every single hit, and like nothing happens.
What I do?
Gears like 45 damage. Actually,
Gear's
I
like,
take
I don't
3.
take any damage, but by the way, I can go to 1 HP when I get knocked to 0 the first time, and I have advantage on death saving throw.
Yeah, when you put it like that.
And yet, technically, out of all 4 of us, technically, Gear's the only one that's actually died.
Yeah, she's the only one that's actually died. She's the only one, but
Yeah.
she was the only one who could take herself out. No one else was strong enough.
Gear's challenge rating was only high enough for her.
All right. This was basically almost the end of the second arc. Everyone can level up tonight. Yep, you can all
Yay!
level up.
Really?
Yep.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I'll have to
Level
my
7 now.
stuff to
Wait, we're
be
supposed to be at 6?
yeah, you're not.
Wait, you're
six.
not 6?
I don't know.
You're sick. You're definitely
Actually, I
6.
guess. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so you're level 7 now.
We'll
Basically,
level up right
I
now.
need to make maps now because you have side quests. You got to figure out how to get to this part of the story.